Alright, we now have
Big draft.
Nice.
Just untap him. Huh?
Yeah, only usable after action resolution. If the action was successful, unlock this vampire.
Alright. Yeah, we've got volume now and it's pretty loud. I'll just reduce it a little bit. Alright. I'm just going to post this to the Facebook page as well for VTS, or wherever I can find it. Alright, done.
Does signpost cost blood or no?
Don't think so. Can't have a look at that.
What was it? What cost blood?
Torn Signpost does not cost
No,
blood.
it does not.
You can only play one of them, but it's for the remainder of the combat.
Combat.
I mean, actually, you can play as many as you want, but that's why it doesn't use pluses. It just says your strength is this, your strength is this. Which is a clever way of getting around it, I suppose.
All combat, I need to cycle my hand. I don't fight, don't
I
fight.
played one for assault.
What does that do?
It means you can rush your man.
I'm going to ask.
What bonuses does it give?
None.
So no maneuvers.
You
or
might
anything?
want to give him just give him the card so you can see what it is.
For this turn, his minions can rush your minions, and if
Yeah,
you
one
have
pull
minions
after
left
every minion
alive,
control by your prey is burned or sent to torpor. During your influence phase, burn this card. Burn one pull for each ready minion controlled by your prey. Alright. Yep.
so you just gotta survive the round.
Alright.
So,
Not blocking it.
no.
Oh,
It's a master action.
it's a master action.
So
You're
this
not-
card
you're
you
not-
play.
Watching it.
Antonio is going to try and hit.
Antonio. You
Antonio.
go. Alright. I will
Direction.
alright. Is that gonna tap me if I'm in combat? It does, doesn't it?
Only if you choose to block.
I choose not to block, but once it gets me in combat,
I don't think it taps you.
doesn't it?
Sorry?
Does it tap me if he enters combat with me and I don't block?
I could be wrong. I don't think
Yeah, if you enter combat with him, I think you do lock.
Interesting.
Volume down on this. Alright, so we got that. Alright. We can't hear us. I think it does once I'm in combat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I've always
Alright.
played. But
Alright, pre-combat, anything?
Not passing.
Okay, spiritual guidance.
What does that do?
Allows me to play a card from my Ashik combat card.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Torn Signpost. Gets burned after.
burn from
When did that card? Alright, play combat card from your Ashik as if from hand. When that card will be burned, remove it from the game instead. Okay?
yeah, so now that Torn Signpost is going out of the game.
Yes.
Cool.
7.
Passing.
David is
So this is your big guy, though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Exciting.
Thaumaturgy combat.
2 damage.
I'm going to play Death to Vital.
Interesting.
Yep, so how much? 2?
2, I still 2 blood off.
And you take 2. Yep. No, you take 2.
Yeah,
No,
okay,
wait,
yeah.
Well,
No, actually,
No,
you,
you take
you,
I
they,
take 2.
no, you lose 2 now.
yeah.
Because the theft happens first, and now you lose
Yeah,
2.
you are the
Yeah.
initiator, so you might not want to do that. You might want to save that card
Alright, yeah.
until after.
Alright, are you pressing?
Alright, I'll So I'll take
Is there a
two.
press?
Yeah, you take 2.
I'll take 2, and then I'll just do 1 to you.
So,
Oh,
so put the one
Put one
back. No. In that first
Oh.
round, he only did 1.
Yep.
alright. Back here. I will play.
Wait, is there a press in these frontal assaults?
No,
No,
I have a
that's a
press in
combat.
hand.
So you can
Oh.
press if you wish.
A press in hand.
Press only usable to continue combat. is
Combat,
it?
yeah.
Yep.
Interesting.
Okay.
Hmm.
Next
Round
round of
two.
combat.
Yep.
Anything pre-range?
Any pre-range?
Passing.
Pre-range?
Hmm. It's an interesting one.
When combat decks meet.
No, it's not a combat deck. We talked about combat decks.
The toolbox deck.
Yeah, pretty much. No, nothing.
Nothing.
You're going to theft,
There.
and
Yeah.
I'll do 2 to you, so you don't gain any. Pretty much you gain and then lose. Are you pressing again?
Wait, why is he? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to draw a card. I will pass.
Deal press.
No press.
So combat ends. No one's torpid.
He will enter combat with her.
Now that went out of the game. So. Yep, we're in combat.
Yep.
Pre-combat,
Passing.
I will play Spiritual Guidance to take Throwing Gate.
What does that do?
One
plus
hour
one
damage and option maneuver. You maneuvering?
No.
I will maneuver to long
Throw the gate.
and I throw a gate at you. 1 damage.
1 damage. Yeah.
Any problems?
Not
Six,
I'll just give it
7. Spiritual Guidance, eh?
Yeah, it's a cool card.
They're the ones I was looking for today. I was like, where? Can't find it.
What set are they from?
Um,
What is that? Don't
I
recognize.
had it before.
You're saying Lords of Night? What is it?
No, that was another
No,
card that I was
Lords-
reading over.
Lord's Knight is where you get the heroic mites and
Yeah.
heroic might like permanent Stocktorn sign.
That was normal.
Come on.
Do you have any of these in stock? Right there. Yeah. Did you want to
So I enter combat with the one with
yeah.
1
Grab
health.
one of these.
Okay.
How much are
The
those?
Fandus is coming for your bones.
Nefandus.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7. Yep, alright.
Pass.
So pre-combat, anything?
No.
Yeah, nothing. So you're doing what, 1?
1.
And I do 1, which is
Nothing. And then I'll use his building press.
Yep. Okay. Yep. So 1.
1 pull for him.
Yep.
That means I gain 1.
Is it at the start of your next turn or?
But no, you gain 1 pull after already being controlled by your prey is burnt or
Yeah.
set to total.
Oh right. Okay.
But I try and go anyway because I'm
Yeah.
You're the one that's left. So it's a net gain of 0.
0. But then when you
Yes,
go
probably.
here, get me another.
Almost. You use the plural.
Definitely place.
It's better. At least it's something that
Mm.
in world sense.
My go.
Yeah, go.
All right. Untap
I
feeding
don't know what
ground.
number that is. I'm kind of afraid to
No,
find
why did he get low?
Feeding ground.
Yeah, feeding him. Right.
Yes.
Cool.
it.
Nothing.
It's always a good thing.
So when you
Comes in
pay-
handy.
Barons. You stopping that?
Just remind him and
Is
myself.
that draw and discard card?
Yes. Tap to discard a card.
Oh yeah.
when you pay a
Um,
creation for
No, I haven't.
Trifles the first. Yeah.
Trifles go
Yep.
first.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I love trifle.
Oh, I meant to discard something.
I will discard it.
Discard it.
Something with 8 tactics.
That's about it.
I'll tap that to get rid of a card. Probably get rid of For now, draw a card. Ooh, hey. Big thing. Who's got the edge?
I do.
He doesn't have it. Alright.
I could use it, but it's not.
You'll have your turn. I mean, you'll bleed for 9 next turn. Don't worry.
Maybe.
Um,
It should be so lucky.
You're aware his deck can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It happened once.
It has stealth. And
That's
it's still
pretty
got it.
so if I can get another vamp out, you actually take 2 damage.
No,
You
No.
don't have your turn.
that was just that.
Just
The
that
one
one
time.
time.
Oh.
Just one time.
At the end of his turn, he has to burn it.
Yeah, but so. Oh, it's already gone.
So-
I see. Alright. I wonder whether it just come and hope something doesn't happen.
Do you what you gotta do? What you wanna be? Yeah.
Do what you gonna do.
Hunt at +2 stealth.
Oh,
He does have to do
I
that.
don't mind. You can hunt.
Fine.
At the end of my turn, I do want to throw away a card. I'm just figuring out which one to throw.
Do you want to transfer any?
Yeah, I do. Oh, yeah, transfers first, isn't it? Sorry.
Well, do that while you're thinking about what you want to do.
Yep, now I'm just going.
Just a big vamp coming out.
Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, still not.
Still not.
It's not my main vampire either.
That's a bit.
Well, you left that guy out of the deck.
Mm.
That'd be hard. Don't put it in there. Did you? Do the throw? Yeah, you did do the throw. Get
Yep, you'll go.
computer.
How much health is he on?
I'll take the pool for
Two edge.
No, you, not the
Maybe.
vampire.
Oh, 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm a bit low.
And you're on what?
The 32.
Yeah.
Eight,
Oh,
seven,
that's so 3
Time for parity shift.
Yeah, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Yeah, give you like, if I were to parity shift, no, it's a
I'm
consideration.
just saying, you can't steal it from me.
Well, what you said? What you said? 14?
18.
18.
No, it can't be him either. You can't say parity shift right
I
there.
can. Because I've got 12, no, that's 12 plus 5, 17.
140.
Would you vote against if I did?
Well, it wouldn't make much difference now because you've got 6 to my 4, 7 if you had the vote.
I'm just saying, like, if you voted, like, if you agreed to abstain or anything like that, if he has some shenanigans.
I'd probably
Yeah, I
vote
couldn't
against
believe
you
it,
because
honestly.
they cap, you
I
know,
haven't opened any first edition product yet, so I'm pretty.
But what if the deal is I'm taking 3 off of your prey?
Thank you very much.
And you
for that.
don't.
Thanks for yesterday as well.
Would that be a
Such a
thing?
good day.
I'm just interested if you're open
Being
to
my
that
first-
consideration.
First real
I
flesh and
like
blood
the offer,
tournament
but
sort
the
of thing.
fact is
so
he's
it
the
was a
only
lot of fun.
target you've got for parity shift anyway.
That's been fun.
If you told
I
me
could do other things.
if you were telling me KRC and
Awesome.
you're not targeting me, then I'd be like, yeah,
Thank you
that's
very
it.
much for that.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But again, parity shift, I'm like, it's not really a deal because it's the only option you have.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
That said, if I were to vote for your parity shift, would you vote for my parity shift?
I'm the same person.
Exactly.
I don't want
Or I
to give
could
you.
target- I could target Andy if that's an option. But I don't think that's an option. But no.
I'm going to start with something a bit less impressive. Horst wants to get a combat shotgun.
Oh, snap. That's a +1
Plus
stealth.
1 stealth, yeah. Mainly for interfering with Fandai.
Mhm.
It's like, how much do you protect? How much life do you have? Oh, 3 range? No problem.
How much damage does a shotgun do?
3 ranged.
Oh,
But only once.
Only once each round. And are you blocking it?
No.
Hey, Andy, you want to
No.
block my combat shotgun?
No.
Okay, cool. I just bled myself for 3 getting it. Yeah, look, Alice Chain is going to declare a parity shift targeting him.
So what does it do?
Well, I'm calling it about. Requires a prince or Justicar, choose Methuselah who has more pool than you do. Allocate 3 of their pool between 1 or more of the other Methuselahs, including myself. Successful referendum means the chosen Methuselah loses that pool and is allocated as I chose. So I'm calling the vote.
So I lose 3.
Well, it's not done yet. I'm just calling the vote. It's a +1 stealth action.
Yeah, no blocks.
No box, yeah.
Okay. I choose you. I want 3 from him to me. I'll take your milkshake.
I will vote against it. 4 votes.
So it's 5 to 4.
It's 6 to 4, 7 to
Wow.
4 actually.
Passing by 3.
Passing by 3, but it's okay because I didn't have it in my hand anyway. So I'll take 3 from you. So
It's all theoretical.
Yeah, when you
It's
make
all-
that deck and then you play and then you realise what you got out of it. Yeah,
Well, you should make notes so you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
fix it later.
it's
Otherwise,
a really
you
good
know,
idea, actually. I could write that down.
Yeah, yeah. I guarantee you'll come back later. And be like, what was it I wanted to change?
Yeah.
Because I want you to be able to block him,
Can't tell you guys.
or at least attempt to block him. So I'm not going to deal any more damage to you because he's going to do it plenty. I decide what I want to do with this guy. I think. Oh no, I just drew that. That's fine. I'm going to go to my transfers. Take 4 here, and then I'm going to discard a generation. Cool, and it's your go.
Struggling.
Your 10 didn't come out,
No,
so it's not a 10.
no. It's not even the vampire I wanted, but it's the one I need right now.
The one I need, and that vampire is going to be
It's
called.
potentially
What's the 11 cap? That's gotta be.
Yeah,
Do they have
block.
Augustus? Is he in it?
Oh, yeah, my
He's the only 11 cap you don't even know.
Right
I
on.
don't think I've ever played against him.
I was actually surprised to see him when I saw him. I'm like, oh, did I put him in? Because you know when you make your decks up and you're like, under certain things, you pick them.
I'm surprised. You seemed like you were going weenie conditioning. I thought, oh,
Look, I picked
clever
her.
thing, and I see 11 cap. I'm like,
I picked her because I could get her out second round. She's got 2
Yeah, she's-
advanced.
she's one of the best
Yeah,
from that room.
well, she's a solid vampire.
He's got
Call her
plus
that.
1.
Oh yeah, solid. I mean, she's got.
The only thing she doesn't have is the advanced dominate. Oh, advanced potence. But
Alright.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like that company, dominate is great for all obvious reasons. Atmosphere, and she's got something that can enable her to have stealth and or intercept.
yeah,
Mine?
I'm just
Oh,
going
that's
to
all
discard
Also,
yours.
what did he bleed you for?
3.
Just a touch. And that's a
Prince
another print. So we're
Plus
even
1
on
strength.
with +1 strength. Excellent.
for the panda.
Just for defend die. Well, that would take 2 rounds to defend. They can get off that Molotov.
Well, you know, you got to do something.
You do have to do something. That is true.
Discarding touch.
Want to solve again?
yep.
He's really coming.
He is. I just don't see who's going to win the game though. All right, against Isabel. Well, yep.
No, I'm thinking.
We'll flip the other target.
Yeah. What is
The
it?
battle's gonna burn him.
Ah.
So I gain 1 from this.
Well,
and,
you can. They can try to untap.
Yeah.
oh, okay, fine. I might. I'll
It's
do
a
that
D action.
later. I'll do
It's a
that.
D action, but if he's got an untap, he could try to unblock.
First, Anthony's going to try and burn her.
Who is Antonio?
Hit her.
Antonius is going to try to attack, not burn.
Attack her, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Directly put
No,
her in top.
I'm not going to
That's the
untap or
Yeah.
anything for that.
No. Alright,
So pre-combat,
passing.
Yeah.
maneuver.
Okay. Passing.
Nobody.
I'll maneuver it along.
With a
Cool.
thrown
Throwing
gate.
gate.
Your strike is to. Vita,
Yep, and you take
take 1. So you
So
actually gain a
you
net
gain
of 1.
I gain 1.
Still 2 and then lost 1.
Yep.
They're done.
Any preference?
Might play Dead End Alley.
Wow, old school press.
Yeah.
Press only
Giant
once more
card.
to continue combat.
All right. Yep, we're in close combat.
Yep.
Oh, no maneuver.
Hold on.
No maneuver.
Your strike.
1.
Hands for
Um,
one.
yeah,
Look at that.
one.
Let's try.
Trying to get his
So
hands.
you take 1.
I take 1.
Do that
And
on-
then you gain a pool.
Yes, I do. And then he's gonna burn. They've got, I might burn both his huge.
Yeah.
So I gain another 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I might. Again. It's how much is it to get another card from him?
1
4 and
pool
1.
and 4
One, no,
transfers.
one pool and for all 4 transfers. Yeah.
Yeah, one wait.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah. Okay.
Also.
All right.
We're down to
No master phase. We'll go into tapping this for
Another
a
discard.
card. I'll give it a go. Bring out Augustus.
Well, now what does he do?
Has 2 votes. If a vampire you control has been burnt since your last turn, may move that vampire from your ash heap to the ready region as an action that costs 1 blood. So it's 1 turn.
Too late?
Yeah.
Is it? Because you brought him out. Oh, as an action.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
So,
Oh, will that work?
Well, we still would have given you your pool, but
Yeah.
yeah, it would have been.
yeah, since your last turn. Yeah. All right, you'll go. You don't want that coming after you. Do some votes.
Alice Chen wants to entrance as a +1 stealth action your healthy Nefandus and make it mine.
Okay, no.
He wants to block.
Play tactics.
That's not a political action.
Oh, it's not political action?
No.
What does that do? Oh,
It just wins.
just win. Oh. Take it off and
As
of
a
an ally
D-action.
control button. Cost 1 stealth action. Yeah, cost 1.
It is a D action, so you can't just block it if you
Each
wish.
got +1 stealth.
That's another matter. That I cannot help you.
Welcome to the winning team. I will free drive.
Damn reason.
Um, Horst von Brule wants to bleed you.
Buck Decker would like to block.
Sure he would. One second. Um, we are in combat. I have no pre-range.
Also,
I have no maneuver.
likewise.
I play a Majesty.
Can I also play a strike?
Yes.
Or the combat ends untapped?
We'll free drive that.
So he has attempted to bleed.
He has attempted to bleed. That's, um, Hmm. I will. Doesn't need to do that just quite yet. So. Hmm.
He should have a life.
Foremost.
Is it too late to give him a life?
He
He burnt the vampire.
Yeah, you should give him a life. That's fine. There's no option. It had to happen. I'm going to actually call it there. I will go to transfers and bring out
Do more.
Old School.
Do
He is an
more.
ACAP Camarilla. He's not political yet. If you control the edge, Old School can steal a location or an equipment costing 3 or less blood or pool as a D action. And then I will discard a deflection because apparently that's not happening.
Yeah, it could be a while.
Okay.
I untap. I gain one because I have the edge. Oop. And tribal. I Belane. Digger. No wait. Belane stack.
For 5?
For 5. And then I will Giant's Blood. Oh, power play.
Rid of all my Giants blood. All 2 cards out of my deck. Useless now. Okay, got the Barons. It really matters if you can play 2 Masters of Pain, yeah. Just when you tap.
You need the Parthenon as well.
Yeah.
I almost put the Parthenon in this deck and realized I didn't have enough Masters to really
Yeah.
quantify for it or qualify for it.
So the other guy I had, the other Giovanni, was the one +1 hand size per location that you have. Would have probably been pretty good right now.
So he would have been awesome one turn ago. He would have been like,
Yes.
what up?
Just bring it back up. Yeah. So in one station, we'll go to the same. Move that vampire from your ash heap to the ready region. Oh, then it's got a hunt, yeah?
Mm.
I wish I'd gone into it a bit more, whether it was tapped, untapped, whatever.
So
Goes to
you
the
got
ready region.
6 votes.
Currently 6, yes.
And you got
2.
2.
What have you got?
He's got
6 plus
6
the
plus the edge.
Plus my 2.
Who has more?
You got 9 votes.
Does your prey have more?
I may need your votes
Yeah,
to
easy.
take 3
Easy,
from him. Would that be okay?
Easy.
Just don't. If we just don't vote and just let him have I just don't want to give him any.
He'll get 1.
Yeah.
You're going to go against him.
Yeah.
Alright,
He's already got.
I will make sure your vote goes.
Yeah.
Just saying.
There you go.
Yeah.
I may need
If he's
your
on
votes.
your side, then yeah.
So yes, Mark Decker wants to call a parity shift.
Oh, another one. Is that all you're doing to him? Come on, guys.
I'm working
That's
on
3.
Get to one
Yeah.
where all allies are
He's going to
burned.
get bloat and then burn stage. Then
Is it
All
still?
allies are
and
burned.
just +1 stealth. Yeah.
no blocks.
No.
And then we are calling for a parity shift. I'll be stealing 3 from him and taking it for myself. I've got 7 votes so far that say yes.
I have 6 that say no.
Passing by 1.
Wait, you don't. Yes, you have 7. Yeah, it's passing by 1.
Hang on.
All good.
Alright.
I gain 3.
Cool.
Goodness. I feel like I should save the rest for now. Discard.
master action. I'm gonna give Keith Auspex.
Got his eye on everybody.
Computer hacking with Antonius at you.
I wonder if I want to hurt him
Well, it's
or not. I do want
Antonius.
to hurt him.
Antonius is the one you really want.
Use the cards I want to use on him. No block.
No block.
Bleeds for 2.
Bleed for 2.
You bleeding for 2?
Bleed for 2.
Alright, now I'll balance it.
While with conditioning?
Yep.
Nope.
Oh, sorry, hold on. Wrong card. Deflection. I'm half asleep. Alright, as well, but don't tap direct in vampire.
Yeah.
And it's a cycle, which is exactly what I need.
Alright, for 2. Full school will deflect it onto him.
Going everywhere. No one wants it.
I too shall cycle.
Pass it back.
Hop it in, hop it in. It's just 2. You can take it while you're bloating.
He's got a fair bit of blood, doesn't he?
I know, he's gonna get more.
Maybe. I think I did all my things. Sorry.
I'm gonna make him a deal he can't refuse.
Take 2.
Takes 2, you get the edge. Ooh. Yeah.
Cool. Computer hacking with Nathanda. Nathandas?
High 5.
Hold on. Virtual high.
No block.
Heat for 2.
Yep.
Transfers.
Survives it.
I'm going to get another Nathandas.
Alright.
No, wait, another frame I just got set.
Yep.
It's again a card.
Hungry Moon.
No hunting.
Alright.
5 hunts.
I'm going to do a vessel. Anyone stopping that?
No.
Going to do a minion tap. Anyone stopping that?
No.
Portion.
6, 7. This is not bad. Going to Barons. Gotta stay up unless you can do something to him. Oz, I can't move forward, so
I'm working on it.
yep,
Not very fast.
you'll go.
Untap. Master phase, I offer Steny Golconda again. You want 11 pool, and all she offered the low price of her going away.
I would rather pay 2.
Okay. I'll shuffle that back in because Victor's still a thing. Oh, but I have to draw it first.
Playing with unsleeved cards. The world that's watching is having
So long as it's
connections
all
at the moment.
So long as it's all
Make it
right.
red.
Unsleeved cards.
Okay. Far emotion. This guy.
It's fucking okay, actually. Okay.
Why is it far from okay?
Because people are not going to like it.
Oh, okay. All the people can cry on the internet.
Purists can suck my dick.
Yeah, precisely.
Sleeves are not strictly necessary. Unless
Your sleeves do not concern me. Now, let's start with this. You say no hunting. Alice Chen wants to entrench. +1 stealth action. If it has, oh, sorry, never mind. Wrong one.
So-
Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong
Is
one.
that really what you want to do?
No, wrong one. Write it differently. Horse will do that.
So what's it doing?
Basically, he gets 4 blood. It's basically a super hunt. But you have to have 4 or more blood.
It's not a hunting action,
It's not a healthy. It's an entrenching.
but I mean, is it called a hunting action?
No, it's not.
Then that's fine.
So
No blocks here.
plus 1 stealth action, basically a
No,
hunt.
no, no.
Let's get some more.
Too much
More
of a
blood. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Who wants to bleed you for 1?
That would be played for one. Just one.
Just 1. It's a defense. I'll take the edge though. Um, um, let's see. How much pool do you have?
Me?
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Full school will call for a parity shift.
So you got what, 6, 8, 7 votes with that on the total?
I've got 7 votes versus a 6 in year 2. I will go 2 and 1. Like I'll give 1 to you, 2 to me.
But who are you taking it from?
Him.
How much do you want us?
He's gonna blow. He's got. You know that deck. It's 25th anniversary. He's gonna blow Kingdom Come.
How much have you got?
He's got.
11.
He'll still go
I
forward.
don't need to vote on this.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, don't interfere. I'm good with it. And I'll give you 1. Okay, because I do want you to prop yourself up.
No blocks.
The blocks. All right. It's 3 off of you, with 2 to me and 1 to him.
So you got 7 for it.
I've got currently 7 for it. Yeah.
I got 6 against, I guess.
Yeah.
I think it's passing by 1.
Mm.
That's what I want.
I use 3.
I gave him 2. You know what? I'm actually thinking I've done enough. So I'm going to transfer and then put 1 on this person. And then I'm going to discard Awake. It's your go.
Information highway. Strictly necessary, but it's free.
Try to stick with the other vampire. 10 hand size would be so helpful.
Is that Lady Constantine, or which one is that? +2 hand size, or +1 hand size for each.
Rodolfo? Or
Rodolfo.
something?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. I've only got 2 of him. Which is a bit of a consternation at the moment. I've got to get more of them.
He's a 2 cap, right?
No,
Or
the nine.
Oh, those are the Lord of Knights. Lord of Nines.
Yeah.
I think so. Okay. I think I only have one. I don't know. I haven't made a Giovanni deck in yonks. I should probably try one.
I used to make them all the time, trying to just have some fun with certain things. I do like them because they got some good set of abilities. Like,
When we originally opened up all the Lord of the Knights packs with my mates and I, like, we just took the first starter deck we got, and I got Setites, so I was always collecting Setites, and he got Giovanni, and so we always collected Giovanni, and so it was more like that was what we were doing. I was concentrating on Serpentis.
I think it was Dark Sovereigns when they first came out, and yeah, I went big into that.
Could I borrow your vote handy for damaging on these?
Yeah, most likely.
Theoretically.
Why me?
Let's see the vote.
Because I can vote
I want to see
to
what the vote
damage
is.
him, but not. I won't damage him if you vote with him to help him damage me.
Well, I've just got to see what it is.
So it's probably a KRC.
It is a KRC. State that.
Yeah,
What
what's
are you
KLC?
doing?
Can't
2 on
use
him and
also
1 on
contested.
him.
Do you have any preference? There's 4 damage between 2 Methuselahs.
I prefer 3 on him and 1 on him.
That's fine
Yeah.
with me also.
I don't see that's too bad. I'm not bleeding you at the moment.
But yes, we'll see. So Mark Decker will attempt kind resources contested.
So it's 7 versus 6. No votes needed. You're only at 6.
It's just in case.
Yeah.
Like,
So
I don't want to get burned by that. I don't want.
But I'm not voting.
Okay.
It's not going. It doesn't need my
Yeah,
vote.
yeah.
so
How
yes, he's attempting to call a card a vote.
Well, you could also just intercept and break and block that. That's the other thing.
Yes.
But you got Auspex. I presume you've got some cards with Auspex.
Yes. I think I'm just going to annoy him by going to late tactic.
So where does that go?
No, you just take it back into hand. Oh, but what?
But then you have
the
to-
extra card.
You have to discard
Extra card.
down. Yeah, you have to dump
Was
one,
played, call this referendum, return it to its owner's hand. Okay.
and then you have to immediately discard.
Minions controlled can take the same political action. Cool. So that goes back. Do we want to gain more life?
That's what this card is.
It's the you need to hunt 5 times before people can
Oh, really?
get stuff. Yeah.
Unlock the active power. Okay,
Interesting.
so I can't play another KRC.
Oh, no, I can get past that. That's all right.
Let Mark try to govern down. No, wait, he can't govern down yet.
What's his cap? Oh, he doesn't even have it.
No, Stanley has to govern down.
Doesn't matter what your cap is. He don't have.
You're gonna block it. Block stance.
It's stealth, isn't it?
Plus
Plus
one
one
stuff.
stuff.
All good. All good.
I'm not gonna block it.
Stanley governs down.
Is it +2 strength or
Plus 1 strength.
+2 bleed.
Plus 2 bleed, plus 1 strength.
Yeah.
Easier defend is black.
Yeah, we will. I feel like I should try and bleed.
What's the chicken with the garlic butter inside?
Chicken can't.
Kia.
So attempts to bleed you. Theoretically just 4.
what is the answer?
He doesn't have dominate.
He just has plus 1 strength against combat. So with werewolf, so if he gets some additional, it's just normally plus 1 strength. And he's a prince. He's got Protean, which allows him to go Misty and ignore your combat and go ahead and fight anyway or bleed anyway.
I'll attempt to block with an offender.
He will be blocked.
In combat. Pre-range?
Nothing before range.
No,
No
before.
maneuvers. Good. Strike. Combat ends.
Or missed.
And burn 1 blood to continue the action at +1 stuff.
Yep.
So he's bleeding you for 1 again.
I'm going to take it, I guess. Is it for 1?
Just 1.
Oh, interesting game state.
Mm.
3 transfers.
You can't put all 3.
I have information.
Oh, yeah. Doing it. You did it, team.
Because I can.
It's a good
Are you discarding?
No, I'll keep that. So your turn.
Master
Alright.
phase. We're putting no aspects on him.
Double specs.
Ooh.
He sees everything.
So Tony's going to try and computer hack you.
Prospect.
Here's the vampire that my entire deck runs on. He's coming right at you. He's leading from the front.
I'll give that Antonius a high five too.
I know that Antonius is a ballsy Antonius.
Gangrel.
And Gangrel and Tribute if you can find his.
What Stover's around somewhere.
Just high cap Gangrel and princes and
Don't
bishops.
know why you're not killing him with your
He
cool.
could. At any point he could. He's hanging
No
over him
block.
like a sort of Damocles right now.
Logs.
It's dependent on the cards in my hand, which
Even
are
2.
not exactly favourable.
Take it too.
Edge.
On the edge. That's
Nathaniel's going to try and bleed you. With computer hacking.
you know. Somewhere there's
You'll
like
need
one of
hack
those-
swords.
there's one of those computer cafes with like 10 dudes just like
Ooh, it's magic when you have
Right.
internet.
In
I blame
combat.
those guys for the Second Inquisition getting into shrink.
You're attacking me, so any pre-combat?
Awesome.
They wanted to be free of
Torn signposts for 3 strength.
the bomb.
Are you maneuvering?
You can't maneuver.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, no, you
Well.
can't.
What's your strike?
1 range.
3.
He reds 1 and takes 2 defense.
4?
Yep.
Burrower took invented golf by hitting the head of a goblin off into a hole.
Mine. No one's coming in with computer hacking.
He wants to hack all your computers.
No counter.
Defend
That's 2.
2.
It's for 2.
his sacrifice will be remembered. Now throw him in the pit with the others.
I will. Yeah, another Nathaniel.
Alright.
Jeez. He going hard.
Six.
Do I want to discard anything?
Range for.
Yeah, he definitely. Oh, he was in range last turn.
I'm gonna get rid of trap wall.
He's a swing away.
I've been waiting for him to come out and just go.
Yeah.
Next. Dummy Corporation. Anyone stopping that?
That's burn it to.
You can burn that. You can reduce a bleed by 2.
I'm going to tap the Barons to
Again, we're going to eventually. What are you doing with that corporation? This
deal with
parrot
the
is
condition.
legally in charge of alcohol.
Call him the coconut. He's in charge. He's a consulting coconut.
Well, I don't know what to do, guys. With only one vamp, I'm pretty stumped.
You should probably go forward. Like a 4 or something.
Yeah, but if I did that, then what?
Who knows?
And then there'd be a deflection.
The future is interesting.
Over to him. If you allow me to go over to him, I'll do it.
Tempting, but I'd
Then
rather
I
him
could-
do the actions to do
Then I could
that.
just keep knocking out his vamps. His defender. Because Augustus is up for the challenge.
Mhm.
Alright, at the end of my turn, it's your go. These cards I put in my deck.
Let's see. Do I have a master? Master.
Who was it?
Metallica. Master of
Metallica,
Puppets.
yes.
Nathanis wants to bleed you for 1. I will take the edge, please. Mm. Volsku wishes to steal your information highway. It's a D action because I have the edge.
You can just do that, can he?
If I control the edge, he can steal a location or an equipment costing 3 or less blood or pool.
I'm also okay with this. No blocks.
Cool, I'll take that.
It served its purpose.
Didn't use my vessel all my hunting ground. He did it.
Can't help you there.
Unbelievable.
You gotta. It reminds me of a cartoon I saw where the guy had a tattoo on the back of his hand. Said, I'll tap. I'll tap. Draw.
So many card games I keep getting stuff and
I'll
there
tap
is
off, keep
stuff like that, yeah.
All right. Horst wants to call a vote. Kind resources contested.
Ooh, really? Who are you doing it against?
I haven't declared it yet. I intend him to be a target.
I need to get cards out of hand, so delaying tactics. Sorry, but I need to.
I understand.
Doesn't that cost the blood?
I need to withdraw Fleet Bastion. Fleet Bastion is cancelled, and the active Methuselah takes a political card back into his hand. The active Methuselah may not take. No. Do you want to look at yours?
Mine costs the blood.
Oh, they've updated it, have they? Alright, no, that's cool. This is the old Jihad one.
Ah.
So,
Shenanigans.
alright, that's.
Right. I will.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I gotta
I
decide.
gotta replace that. Yeah, players
You can get the better one.
I gotta decide which thing to discard. Tough thing that you were in.
That is pretty funny.
I'll get rid of.
How do people feel about gaining 3 pool?
I'm
I'm up for it.
You feel like gaining 6 pool though with it.
That's entirely possible, yes, but
Is that
Yeah,
like
other
the old
people-
Yeah,
bad guys?
it's anything with above 7.
Yeah,
Look,
Oh.
I don't want him to gain more than me. That's a bad. That maths are bad on that one.
it doesn't
But
need
if
my
you're
vote.
fine, then
It doesn't need my vote.
Look, if it happens, it'll happen. But I will take a risk and bring out.
you can transfer up to 5, 6, sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Emily Carson, a Camarilla Primogen. During my discard phase, she can burn the edge to unlock.
Primogen is
Now you play that one for each minion you control, you lose a pool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I find such a
1,
thing.
2,
It'll
3,
definitely be
4.
on the board.
Almost fill these two.
And
I'm fine with it.
I'm not going to discard. Go ahead.
Untaps.
If you get the 6 pool thing, I guess it happens because I don't have enough votes to.
Maybe.
Well, no.
It depends how I think it is. But I'm just saying.
Well, if he goes for it, I think I can't stop you. Let me try. I got 7. You would have 7. I got the edge. Now, if he goes with you, you can win by 1.
You won't give up, dude.
Maybe you'd win by 2.
Good part about it is that you can vote at any time. Can't be like 3, 2, One. Oh, through the edge.
I
Oh,
think
too bad.
I think he's gonna call the vote, get 6 pool, and then he's gonna strike and oust him for another 6 pool. Yeah, he is.
How much is he going to lose, if anything?
So we'll try a political stranglehold.
1 second.
So read it out.
Successful referendum means each Methuselah gains 3 pool for each vampire they control with cap 8 or more. So I will gain 6.
I'll gain
Andy gains
3,
3.
you gain 3, I'll gain 3. Thanks, Jules.
7.
As much as I want to keep you gain 6 as well, I'm with the survivor. So not against it.
But I've got 7 for it so far. Unless anyone's blocking, of course, just checking.
Look, I'll cast 6 against it. Well, hold on. I don't know. It's gonna make it harder for me. I'll cast 7 against it because I got, with the permission, that's 7.
That's why we look to Andy.
7 and 7.
We need your votes to pass. But you would like 3 pool, I imagine.
How will he oust him?
He can bleed up to 9, and he's got Form of Mist.
Well,
It's not hard. +2 bleed
So
with a
it's 3.
govern at inferior is for 5, and then a conditioning for
It's got
3 more.
intercept.
He's got Mist, Form of Mist.
Yeah, 1.
it could happen. We're not saying it will, but it could happen.
He hasn't been playing an intercept +1 intercept this entire game. Have you seen it?
Yeah, we have.
When?
He held off on it.
Well,
Well,
he posed as if he had. He didn't actually play anything.
He's a poser.
He's just a poser. He replaced all the intercept with ambushes and frontal assaults.
All right, you got my 2 votes.
alright, so it's passing by 1. 2, sorry.
2. All right.
I will gain 6.
Know how I called you playing a Giovanni deck? I just want you to have that thought in your mind. What's Donnie doing?
Stoney's holding off for the now.
There you
Come on, you're just doing that. Come on. You're just holding. Oh.
Well, I'm just worried about 6 dudes coming
Yeah.
past.
For sure.
Well, that is a thing to worry about. Most people do worry.
I think these 2 sides of the table are quite good at the moment.
Yeah. Let's put these here for now. And we'll discard a bench.
You think you're behind?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's fair, actually. I'm kind of hoping he does oust you, and then you oust him, and then I oust you, and I'm the last person standing. That's my path to victory.
I'm going to play another master action. Look more prospects.
So there's definitely the option for us. But it's
He's definitely he's posing real hard.
The eye.
Don't look at me, I'm hideous.
He's just got that whole Sauron thing happening.
I dropped my contact lens. Nobody move.
But then I'm trying to picture a is it the Samedi with the third eye? Or is it...
No, it's salubri.
Yes,
So
Salubri.
it's maybe with the third eye.
Trying to
They
put
have
a
a
contact,
hole that could be an eye.
trying to put a contact lens up.
Oh, it doesn't have a lid. Oh, it does have a lid.
I have no idea.
You got one of those cool glow in the dark contact.
What is it? Be one of their cat's eye or a demon eye. If anyone
Why
else,
can't leave you in the fan eye?
Because there's something else up, isn't there? Yep, that's true.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Who else is sitting over?
Red Rover.
He's worried.
I call Antonia over.
Should have someone.
Leave you another in the fan eye.
That's fine.
I'll pass and describe
Oh, jeez. All right, untap. 1 blood per hunting ground. I can vessel that. Tap a card. Get rid of zombie. Just stuck here.
stuck in the middle.
I honestly can't do anything, guys.
I'm doing
I've
stuff.
got to be ready
but
for
not a
him.
lot.
So the game is up to you two.
Yeah, I know, but
Me.
it's a funky holding pattern.
I know, but
I'm
I'm
working
doing
on it.
nothing because I can't do anything.
I'm working on it, but it's slow.
All right, you'll go.
If Annis wants to bleed you for one.
I will be bled for one. This one. Thank you. The edge is yours.
I guess I'll try something. It'll probably just end up in you dying, sorry.
No,
Yeah, I guess Ulsku will attempt to bleed you for 3. No stop.
Study will deflect it that way.
I'll deflect it that way.
Oh, Andy, it's coming.
You want to be back to him? I'm cool with that.
3.
So,
Yeah.
Can't take it. Gonna have to block it. Oh, just wait. 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Reduce it to 2.
This one.
Yep.
you know,
Um. Emily will call a vote. Kind resources contested.
There's at least one going on here. Yeah.
I feel like now's the right time for a second tradition with Mark.
Okay. So he unlocks and attempts to bleed. No, he needs a. He needs to burn a blood to try.
So he attempts to block with +2 intercept.
Yep.
So,
That doesn't untap him? Oh, it can be
Technically
used
it-
by a tapped vampire,
Yeah.
is that what it says?
Mm.
technically, he does unlock.
But then blocks. Alright.
Yeah.
Then it's
So I guess theoretically he unlocks if the block is not successful.
No.
Then he's
block is successful.
block.
I got no pre-range.
Likewise,
Got no maneuver.
same.
I'll punch you for 1.
I hit you for 2.
Cool.
Impresses.
I don't press.
No.
Crits into combat.
Combat. Horst von Brun.
Vampire gets
Pursue. It costs kind resource contested.
no delaying tactics today.
No.
Today's a different day.
You block. Okay, it's going to be 3 and 1. I've got 8 votes showing.
Good. 6 against.
Looks like it's going through.
It goes through.
3.
Now we ain't got no more blocks. 2 more of them. Let's see, fine.
Yeah. Well, I
That's
took 4 off of them. That was a good turn, I thought. I'll use 4 trampers and a blood to. There she is.
There she is.
There she blows. You were the one I wanted out first. Yeah, no. I will have to.
Ah, yeah.
No, yeah, no, yeah, yeah, no. I think I've got. No, You don't have inner vampires in me, so that's going up. Go ahead. Oh, and she, I burned the edge to untap Emily.
G'day. How's it going?
Good.
First time you've been here, or?
Yeah. Pick up an order.
Oh, what's the order? You've got a advice that it's ready yet?
Oh, did I have to wait till it's ready?
Oh, okay. Alright, so it's BT1, it's BT4. What I'll do is I'll go grab the boxes and put them here. If you want to just pick through
Sure, yeah,
the
that's
hanging
okay.
boxes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, take a seat. I'll go grab the boxes.
I want to call about. Wait, see what Andy wants to do. Still, let me throw it down and see if there's any blocks. I also will go for the KRC. Blocking.
Yes.
Pretty much have to.
Let's go. Spill touch is superior.
It is blocked.
Notice how he has to put completely in his discard.
Yep.
These things do happen. So yeah, anything before range?
I'm gonna use a new one to make it a bit too long.
No problem. My strike will be combat ends.
Molotov cocktail.
You don't have to do that.
You can hold the
You know it's gonna be.
because I strike first.
Yep.
So when you see that, you'll be like, I'll keep it. Yeah, and he continues the action plus one.
No, it's normally just +1, or is that technically +2?
Technically +2 now.
So you need a heightened senses that's superior. Yes.
How much damage am I going to get hit by?
3. And he's got one other guy left.
KRC, another one.
So yes.
He's currently trying to do block. He just 4 missed past one dude.
Alright.
So now +2 stealth chaos.
No, I'm going to have to try and block this.
Yes.
Do I want to? This one.
Yeah, there'd be two.
Precognition.
Four.
Spill touch.
So you got points of 1 to 2.
Also, Keith, I think, is tapped because he entered combat.
Yes.
I'll just
The
check
other
with you.
thing is the yeah, a lot of it's trust. If you show me that you've just got these, and then any extras.
That is also fine. We have lost. But any pre-range?
Passing.
Any maneuvers?
Passing.
Strike combat ends and attack.
But the action is stopped.
Yeah,
Action
it's
stopped.
blocked.
Wait, now complete me.
Yes. But if he doesn't have a thing that can boost him, perhaps.
Okay. Wonder if there's a B test payment cover. I've gone superheroes.
Gain pool and then lose pool.
So what's happening now?
I'm just seeing if I want to call a loot.
Oh,
The
okay.
third vote. Now they
Oh,
both,
you want
neither
to
of them can call KRC though.
So they both actually pre-tried, did they?
No, they earth melded.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Form
Andy's
mist.
standing.
Yeah, she earth melded. He formed a mist, and then
What's your view on the Mind's Eye Theatre stuff?
I don't LARP, so it's not my business to say.
Don't laugh. Just don't laugh.
So everyone's tapped then?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a
Is it
temporary
Take it.
a belief thing for you,
You will be
or
waiting for
Cool.
I don't. It doesn't appeal to me.
it does? Have you ever done the masquerade one?
No. Well, once, yeah. I did it like a half session, and I felt awkward even watching it. So yeah.
Oh wow. I've had some of my best experience with vampire in this type thing. We had a very good storyteller. He was
I
got you tingling and everything like with stuff that was happening.
yeah, I don't know. It's just not something that appeals to me.
Oh, I can understand that.
If I was to try and get rid of one of his maps, you'd be okay with this? If I needed your votes to get it through?
No, I'm not doing anything to him. He doesn't need it. Really depends, like which man.
Probably Alice.
Is that the one with one blood?
Mm.
Oh,
That's the least likely to come back.
but is that hurting him?
No, it's not. But he's almost.
I'm almost out.
Why can't you take out one of his babes?
I'd be okay with you taking out one of his votes.
So would I. Less pressure on me. Less work for Augustus. Well, Augustus is getting old. Look at him, son. He's barely out
Let
of
Martha
retirement.
go
age.
attempt the banishment.
What does the banishment do?
Choose a younger vampire and send him back to your uncontrolled region. You
Okay.
keep
Yeah, that's the
you keep
pay
any
for it.
blood on them,
It's the
but
repay
you've
for it.
got to re-bring them out.
That they loses that, yeah?
I think
No,
they keep
no.
their stuff on them, but they're just in your uncontrolled
Yeah,
region.
just you have to pay to get them out, which is your last two.
Any blocks? Any blocks?
Do you have to name the vampire when you're calling the vote?
Yes.
Mm.
Once if the vote is not blocked, then I have to pick a
Ah,
vote.
right. Okay.
I
At this point, who are you expecting to choose?
think he said. Well,
Well, it was between Alice Chen or Antonius.
Oh,
I prefer Antonius.
If the table says Antonius would be the preferred target,
Yeah.
then it's likely.
if it's Antonius, then I will not block.
Yeah, neither will
All right. Then it's not blocked. Then Antonius is the target. I've got 7 votes that say yes.
I'm happy to bring it down to 1, and then so
that's
I'll only do 6 votes.
So it's still passing by 1.
Yeah.
We send Antonius back to the uncontrolled region. He keeps all his blood, anything on him. I think any cards that say when he's uncontrolled might disappear, but
So he's actually upside down.
Yeah, he's actually upside down.
Upside down,
He's
yep.
treated as if he's like no, like
face down.
flip.
Oh, it's flipped.
Yeah.
He's the equivalent of these guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not in torpor or anything.
He's banished from the city.
So
Almost makes it worse. Do you bring it out or do you rip it off?
I'm just keeping it there in case of.
Just keeping it because you already discarded. Yeah.
Mine.
Yeah.
Field Macau.
You're a Mecca. Oh,
That costs 2. Are you sure you want to do that?
That costs. Oh, didn't see that.
so what does
Wait,
it do, Doug?
I
Because
mean-
I remember that's a good card. What does it?
Damn.
What does it do?
No, hold off on that. Draw off Antonius and play it next turn. Hopefully, you're
Bobby
still
dead.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm tempted. Yeah, I can't do that.
What does Fear of Mecha do? Can I see?
Wait,
You
we've been
read
good earlier.
Oh my god.
We would have
read
been
that?
really good earlier.
Put this card on a ready just card or inner circle. During this vampire's unlock phase, they burn 5 blood. If they cannot burn the blood, they are burned. Otherwise, their controller moves this card to another Justicar or inner circle member. It's like it's designed to kill standing.
Yeah.
There's not many Justicars in inner circles on this.
No, I only see one.
So that
Why
would
do
be
you
pretty
put it in
nice.
the deck? Can I ask?
To deal with that,
Because he knew standing was an option.
like to deal with big vampires, it's in there.
It's
Yeah,
only inner circle.
Not
Yeah,
only.
only
This is
Or
what I'm
just
talking
cards.
about. So why do you put it in the deck when there's only a handful of vampires?
Yeah, but it was a good table read, meta read.
Oh yeah, it was.
It's in there for if I need it.
That's why I got a combat shotgun.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I put it in here because I need it because it's not going to hit me.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Yeah.
curious. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
Well, unlock stuff.
yeah.
And then unfortunately, Keith
Keith has to.
has to hunt for 0.
But just picking.
You have to hunt for 0 because, yeah.
Oh wow, that's
Hang
really kicking
on.
the balls.
I think I'm dead.
Hang on. He wants to possibly kick you in the jimmies, although I think he's dead anyway. So,
Yeah,
this is some
I'm gonna
benefit.
stop it.
I'm just gonna be spiteful with that and die.
Well, doesn't it go away as soon? Or no, it doesn't.
Oh, yes.
Put this card on already. Join these vampires on there.
Yeah, it's your
There's
card.
this card if there are no
Yeah.
others.
It's
Yeah,
your
so
card,
when you
so
die,
you-
you go away.
Yeah, it's your card.
Okay, not be
I mean,
Um,
I'm okay with this, but it's not the optimal play.
Tear off at
Yeah.
least 2, and then if he doesn't do something, you can put the fear of Meccan into him.
yeah, I will.
Andy,
I'm going to discard my space to draw.
this is a critical point in the game.
Yeah, right. What are you saying?
I'm wondering, knowing that this guy is now your grand prey is about to be your prey. I'm sorry, your grand
But he
predator.
gets out of combat pretty easy.
He does. But I'm just saying that like he has to have the cards, and he spent a lot of them on him.
Alright, let's see some stuff. Feeding and vessel. Actually, balance it first. Burns. Not bad. I know I can hurt him. You can't bounce me?
I can bounce him. Like he could probably bounce him and kill him. That's the thing,
Oh, true.
because he's designed to bounce. That's why I haven't been like going hardcore with.
No, I forgot he was still in.
Yeah.
I was like, he's not bouncing him to me.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been able to bounce him
Can
for a
you
long
vote?
time.
Can you vote
I can vote
on
with you.
something?
Oh, I mean,
Like chaosy.
if I draw into them, I don't have what I can't see.
I can hurt him.
I was just thinking, yeah,
I can hurt him.
yeah. Well, just
But it really depends on what he does. So,
I mean,
look, I'll do something. I don't think you're coming forward at this stage of
I
just
don't think he has the ability.
Shambling Hordes, are you blocking it?
No.
Are you blocking it?
No.
No? Alright, so,
Do you have a dude in your
yeah, threw one out earlier.
prepared for this already?
At the beginning of the game. It's got full life.
I mean,
Comes over to hit Stony.
There's not much we can do with that.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Guess we could.
Oh, I'll do it as a +1 stealth action. Mind you, it's
is that's
no, it's a
directed?
vampire. Sorry, no, it's a vampire.
And it's directed.
Yeah, sorry.
Harvey Bergman.
Oh, it's on the QB. Mark that.
All right. Well, someone's getting that. Maybe. Yeah, I'm just at close range.
Well, you hit me for 4 and I'll hit you for 2.
Yep.
That's as much as is going to happen.
Press.
No escape.
No.
I borrow those no escapes.
All right, that's all I can really do at that stage.
Something. He's already played his
I'm
giant.
just gonna throw out that and you'll go.
My turn?
Oh,
Still in play. The fan just wants to bleed you for 1. Turn to me for leave that. Thank you. 1 sec.
just keep going ahead.
I'm
What are you worried
thinking,
about?
worried about like
One,
getting
two,
ashed
three,
along the
four,
way.
5. You got 5 vamps.
That's why I'm not going forward as hard as I could.
Yeah.
Like,
You leave him on 2 life, like, and that's if you don't have a bleed card.
Hmm.
I would go hard, but that's a lot.
Yeah. It's a no-brainer for me in this regard.
Bull School wants to bleed you for 1.
Probably you're the threat at this point. If you hit him half one round, then you become the threat.
Well, no, because he can tear off stuff.
You're going to work out a way to change your deck
People have
to be not as much of a threat while using those Nefandus mages more effectively. Because right at the moment, you're coming hard at your prey, but how many games are you staying in long enough to be gaining 2 points?
It didn't help that I didn't have anyone with Auspex for one.
Yeah, but every game,
Horst wants to
something
government
in there.
line bleed you.
because the table turns
For 3.
against you,
Yeah.
you come on strong with that. But maybe there's another tactic that you can use that doesn't look so threatening from the beginning. Like get the Nefandus mages out, and maybe they're bleeding and not so much dunking vampires and that. Because you only got him against you
Send that
because
handy.
All right, he's sending a +3 bleed to you. Sorry. Can you go back to him?
Not at the moment. No, it's alright. I guess I'm taking it. So 4?
3.
3. I thought it was +3.
No, it was at 3.
Yep, get huge.
I already had it.
Huge.
Lame.
That's the way I'd be thinking about it. All this got to be some way that you. It's hard with the table against you though. When you cross table buddies against you, you know you're too much of a threat.
All right. Emily wants to bleed you for 1.
Did you read the article that I put up on the page from the
No.
BTS site?
No, I haven't.
The guys in South America, there's one guy that did an article that talked about combat decks don't win tournaments. And he said, look at all the tournaments. Stealth Bleed was number 1. I think Boat was number 2. And I think Toolboxes
No
came
pre-range,
out
no
number 3
maneuvers,
for
no
most
CW.
tournaments won. There was not one combat deck that actually won a major tournament.
Strike will be.
So keeping that in mind, maybe changing it up a bit more toolboxy, maybe.
Maybe.
Because you've got some toolbox elements in there.
Yeah.
Strike combat ends, force personality.
I've tried to toolbox this, but
Strike
you've,
combat ends. I'm
it's
only
cost
at
too hard.
inferior.
I can deal with some things, but not everything.
You playing a strike?
Just hands for 1 then. Combat is ending anyways.
Okay. And I think I need to draw up. Be a good idea. Cooking 15 turns too late, buddy.
Could I ask why you didn't bounce to him?
I had other cards that will
He's
do that.
confident in that guy.
Yeah, because if you don't take him out this turn, there's a possibility. That
Andy,
you'll take
I
him out.
went hard 4 bleeds, and
You've
all
got 2 vampires untapped.
I know. I went hard, and I got him for
Why
1.
don't you just go an extra 2 bleeding?
Have you noticed?
Yeah, okay, but he's got to untap. He's got to burn cards. He's halfway through his deck.
I'd say, but I see what you're saying there.
Because my pressure on you is that's a 0 bleed. I can't bleed you out with just this guy. I don't know why you didn't go full throttle, and then he's so much on a worse foot
Well,
next turn.
You may be saving to block some of my political actions also, I don't know.
Maybe.
All right.
Oh, the
Fine.
turn's not over. I thought you were.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not over. I will.
It was going to be over.
It was gonna be over, but you convinced me. I'll bleed you for 1. No,
That's
it's
one.
gonna be more than that. It's gonna be for 4, actually.
Oops, no. You should have kept your mouth shut, Andy.
No, but like if he's going for the win, he should have just done that. Yeah.
I'll bleed you for 1 and curse my luck.
He's
And
got-
then,
he's got a minion
well,
So now you're the threat.
No, because he's about to get 6 pool.
He
No,
is.
he's not.
I can't block her.
Don't say that!
Well, we already know that. It's written on the card.
It's written on the card.
Oh.
I cannot block her. It's
Oh.
written.
Allies, and he's
Can't
going to be
untap.
tapped.
He has
Could
to.
untap him and block. You don't need the one block.
Andy, stop being.
What
you've
if I
already-
said to you that this card I've got costs 1 blood to untap, and he's got no blood on him?
You can only bleed once.
I can bleed for 5.
Because on the QB,
That's it. That's all I can do.
So I untap. I will Villain. It costs 1 from her. It's gonna be
you're
close.
not in any worse position at all.
I think I am a little bit, but that's okay.
You're on the full.
Mm.
I tried, man. I even was convinced to go harder.
I'm just trying to stay alive, right?
Andy's just there like, who says I can't manipulate?
Yeah.
I only do my best.
Well, the funny thing is, even if you have 2 rounds at least, because they at the most can only bleed you for 1 each.
Not with computer hacking.
If he has computer
Yes.
hacking, then
Keep
maybe.
forgetting that.
I do keep forgetting that. I'm sorry, I haven't been hacked yet, so we all have our problems.
And she will govern to bleed you for 6.
6.
I'm taking.
Okay. And you get 6 full and the victory point, and yeah.
Expecting to kill him. I thought you were going to untap something.
How could you not see he's been in dire straits forever? At least the hunger thing goes away.
I'm blinded by my 3 life.
Get ready to get. Actually, you might end up losing it right now if Mark Becker
If he
gets
gets through this.
He could do a 12 pool game swing
It's not gonna happen this time.
this turn. You're gonna want me to chew through at least part of that before you go hard at me. It'd be nice if Mark Decker was out of the picture.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Discard.
Alright, game 1. Library. No one else has got a library.
I do not have an auto library. You can have an extra hand size.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had the other vamp, I'd have 12 cards right now. So much better. Can you bounce me?
Perhaps.
You can?
Yeah.
Gonna balance this. Alright, come to bleed at +2.
Okay. You're gonna pump it up at all.
Well, it's coming across. Oh, he's got a +1 bleed at the moment, so this is 4 bleed at the moment.
Forced will wake and deflect.
Yeah, attempt to block.
Risky, risky. Hold on one second. so I take a risk.
Cool. But I would say that probably not to be going forwards for quite a while.
Need one stealth? Or need one intercept you, right?
Negative
So-
one intercept to you.
Then I will be blurred.
4,
+3.
7.
Yeah, the game is not me.
6, 7. Alright, now you've got a chance.
Yeah, you might. You get the edge though. That's Midian. That's 2, 3, 4, 5.
7. German Hordes comes after Alice.
Yeah. Sure. Sure. She is in combat.
No, I've got no free combat.
Uh,
I've got nothing up to strike, so you can play
Yeah.
that.
when can I play a prevent card? Can I play it before it strikes?
Prevent, does
I
it
think-
say?
I think you can play that after strikes.
It's after strikes
I-
when the damage.
I prefer it to. I
But do
prefer
you
to
need
play.
something from it, though?
Yeah, I want to just prevent it. I want to. I think I can do it anyway.
Yeah,
So
so,
do superior metal basically.
yeah,
so
that's
I
at the
prevent-
end of the damage.
Yeah. So I prevent all damage from that. I deal 1 damage to
Yeah,
you.
that's right. Yeah, so damage is done, we call our strikes,
Sorry.
and then after that, you
Yeah.
would play that.
Yeah.
If there's a bonus from it, such as this, like.
Yeah. She is doing it at superior.
Which, what does it say?
As above, in each round of this combat, this vampire may burn 1 blood to prevent all damage from the opposing medium strike. Initial strike for that round.
Yeah, so you can play that at the beginning of the turn as well.
No, I didn't. I realized it didn't matter, but anyways.
Yep.
So that's it. Do you have a press?
Well, it forces her to feed, hopefully, so, no, no, there's not.
Okay.
At the end of my turn, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just going to. Ooh. Discard, it's your go. Alright, 2 have to feed, so if he kills you, then he's got less to come at me. So
Are you gonna block them if they try to hunt?
no, I didn't want them coming my way after you try to finish him.
All right,
so-
let me draw off because I had a wait. Now is not the time to do it.
What?
It's all too easy. Oh no, but I can't. Not
What?
yet, no. It's not, the time is not right, but it is funny.
What, 3 and 2?
No.
Yeah,
Minion
it's-
tap. Take 4 off. Alice must.
Yes.
No.
Victor.
Yes.
No, not the other one.
Bounce. Boom.
Nefandus wants to bleed for 1.
I'd be blurred.
Horst will bleed you.
How much? Just 1 breath, I should say.
Um, +1 bleed, +1 still. No, +1 bleed, sorry. He only has inferior.
Bleeds for 2.
Oh, were you ready?
Did you have the BTO4 SRs in a different place?
Oh, did you?
Emily bleeds.
Is not there?
Yeah.
+1 still, +1 bleed.
Sleep.
Oh, so you check the boxes.
Yeah. Like some was slave for like you had the SR for this set slave,
Oh, right.
but no SR.
Too many MasterCards in there.
Mm.
Yeah.
Definitely not one.
Six.
Um, now I want no cards. um,
The next 5 cards roll. But that doesn't help right now.
You just get eliminated.
I'm just saying, like,
You got eliminated.
I can do this. I was thinking of doing that, but I think I do it on him. He has to. Anyways, I think I'm just going to. I'm not going to tempt fate. I'm just going to.
Pushing up for the bleed.
Yeah, I don't have to do it. I'm gonna. I'll wait until he gets back.
Yeah.
All right, so I ousted him.
Oh, he did.
I think what I'm going to do is get rid of a deflection, and it's your turn.
Yep. I got no points. All right. All right. If you've got a clan symbol on a card, but it takes no ability to use it, they could essentially do it because I've got a Giovanni on the table. Is that correct?
No, if it's an action, it has to be a Giovanni taking the action.
Does it? I thought it was the Giovanni has to be on the table.
That's
You
for a
don't know.
master card.
Right, okay. Oh, that's a shame. That's not being a use. Alright, master phase. Play half a bone.
You pay pool for that?
Oh. Dead anyway.
Is that not
As well.
I think I have a nice thing for you to.
Giovanni.
I'm gonna offer.
Ah,
I'm gonna offer you a way to
sorry.
game pool. A lot of pool.
Weird but interesting.
It'll be interesting. You'll like it. Let's go ahead, please.
I don't even know what to even think about that now.
I'm gonna give you so much pool. It's not even gonna be funny.
Alright,
That
Let's
would be
see.
kind of fun.
you do that without killing me. Oh, you got one guy there.
Yeah. How much you bleeding me for?
Hold on. Come over to bleed.
Yep.
Bleeding for 2.
Blocking?
How much are you bleeding? Just for one?
It's 2 at the moment.
2 at the moment? No, I'm not gonna block. You go ahead and do that voodoo that you gotta do so well.
No, that's a shame. +3, so 5.
5? I splashed the fucking pot.
Helpful 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Plus mortality clarified in a single strike.
Interesting. I wonder if I've got another one in there.
Oh, got spleen.
Is that my spleen? It is. My torso. What are you doing?
That's pretty funny.
What's
I
funny?
can't do it.
Just can't do it.
No, because you need necromancer type thing. But you can get rid of vampires. You don't need allies. You can get rid of vampires to get out shambling hordes. If it's in your ash heap, you can get rid of
If
it.
it's in your ash heap. Yeah,
Yeah.
but those are they're burned as well. Yes, I
Yeah.
can take ash heaps. Yeah.
I didn't realise that.
Cool.
Yeah, things you learn.
Yeah, I'm just holding up for nothing. Yeah.
Just be like, thanks,
I
defenders.
can't do
Now
anything
I
with
have
it.
sacrificial.
It's zero bleed.
Mm.
Turns out your vampire gets turned into a shambling horde.
I want to do something for the meme.
Gonna come and attack Alice. There you go.
Okay, fine. We're in combat.
Yep, I'm doing one.
I'll Majesty just for the lulls.
Oh, so I don't lose one. Aha! Achieve.
Actually, unlocked.
Unlock. You'll go. Let's see what you've got. Oh, I'll discard. As a matter of fact, I'll barons
Mhm.
and I'll discard.
Okay. So bear in mind, you can always cancel this by paying 2 pool. And I'm going to offer Augustus Giovanni the path to Golconda.
So what does that do now?
You'll get 11 pool, but he goes away. He's out of the game. If you refuse, the game's over immediately.
And he's against collective capacity. You're just gonna bleed me out, dude.
Well, once you don't have any vampire yet.
Alright. 11?
Yeah, you get 11.
6.
That means I still have enough. Parity ship won't work.
So you've used that 3 times now, the Golconda?
It
Yeah.
gets shuffled back in.
No, it doesn't now because it wasn't canceled. So now it's officially no.
Isn't it like you say someone's name 3 times and
But finally it was accepted.
Yep. Alright. Now what are you doing?
Now I'm untapping. Triple untap. All right.
Anders can come after him
Hunt.
to kill him.
I must hunt.
Yep, no.
Okay. Isn't the Nefandus oh, sorry, is it tapped?
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
it's Nefandus that
Nefandus, it doesn't have a rush.
oh, it doesn't. Oh, that's a shame.
Nefandus will bleed you for 1.
Is the game over?
Yeah, it's pretty much over, but I'm not now, but I'm going to steal your hunting ground with this guy's ability. And then I will, yeah,
Little adventure hanging out in the mall.
I'll bleed you 2 more times.
Just for 2?
Yeah, and then I will just discard.
Right, I've got no master. I will tap the barons to get past the refraction, and I
I think
will.
you put a vampire in your discard pile.
Yeah, he died.
Oh, so yeah.
He's removed from the game. He's not even in there.
Eyes.
He's completely he's Golcondified. You can't even make zombies out of him.
The game, huh?
Someone came in with the pamphlets talking about the
I will
So you
pay
know what? I like
1 to see 1. There it is. And I'll discard a card, which will be.
Would you like to call it?
Yeah.
I just wanted to Golconda, Augustus. That's all I wanted.
Actually, finally got the guy I wanted.
What was the guy you wanted?
Andrea Giovanni.
Does he
Gets
make
plus
it
1 stealth when
cheap,
performing
cheaper?
an action that requires necromancy. No, she's the one that does cheaper. But
This was the only one I got multiple copies of in my deck, but she's a Justicard and she makes inner circle members lose 2 bleed.
damn,
She's
I've got to
Can gain-
change the vamps to the other one.
Oh, that's cool. So she's got a built-in govern.
Built-in
Insert
govern,
members
3
get
votes,
points.
and cancels out inner circle
Or
bleed.
you
Yeah. Could I just get these as well?
Yeah.
These.
Maybe I should change my deck.
It's always tough when you're playing something that they know what you're doing. You know?
And then
I almost had it, and I just didn't have enough. I got rid of all my free drives early.
That's yours. That's yours. That's yours.
Yeah. At the critical time, I just had a handful of master phase actions, and I couldn't afford to pay for them. So I'm like, discarding 1 a turn, but drawing more. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
it was awful timing, but what do you do, hey? It happens.
I know that. I mean, Andy, he convinced me because I did realize that yes, there existed a very real possibility you had drawn into a bad hand, and I should be pushing forward with everything.
Yeah. I find these side pretty cool.
So, fair enough. Start with all my low cap vampires. They're meant to be like higher. Well, suppose not to have Loden, have Alexa. But nice to bring her for a minute.
I had a point.
It's 450.
Yeah, Zilla.
Oh, it's green.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all right. You want to leave me there? So just,
Do we want to play another game?
pretty much. Did you want?
I'll finish for another game.
Yeah.
What time is it?
Sure. Did you want another game?
Yeah, we can play another game if you want.
Fine. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I can play another game.
Alright.
Get this back.
2 hours. 2.5 maybe.
Oh, let's switch up.
Yeah, we'll switch up. Do
No,
you want to play a different deck?
I might give the old deck a try.
do you play? Or do you just look?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we've got the tournament here on Saturdays, 3 p.m.
I live a bit.
Yeah, I saw
Far
that.
away.
Yeah, big ones.
Venture.
Oh, you're like one of the few scholars that like hasn't been stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting to know. Not many people know it. We're starting to get known, but it's I get that a lot of stuff and I've got it in there. But yeah, oh, it's good. Do you travel all this way out here just for that? Or?
Well, I have to pick up things up in the city too.
Oh, nice. Alright. Good. Alright. Sorry I didn't have it ready for you, but
No.
usually when stuff comes through on Friday or the weekend, yeah, it doesn't get done till Monday.
We're just playing Flesh and Blood.
Normally I play Flesh and Blood. This is Vampire Day. We just had the Flesh and Blood tournament yesterday. Massive one. And it was like,
I've never played it.
oh right, yeah, it's 68 people there. If down your way, you've got Cardtastic.
Maybe. I just play Magic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You'll find that I believe with the support that Magic's going with, not supporting the stores and that as much,
Yeah.
that the stores are going to move towards something like Flesh and Blood, which does support the stores.
Yeah.
So take a look at it when you're down towards that area.
Yeah.
Cardtastic has an event next Saturday, 9 a.m. and about
Mm,
2 p.m. I'll be
Okay,
down at
so
10 a.m.
Magic is
So I'll be down at 10
going
a.m.
full
on
online,
Monday
is that the
on
idea?
Monday.
I haven't played Magic in ages.
Awesome.
Yeah, thanks so much, man.
Awesome. Take it easy.
I have an old Highlander deck somewhere. That's about it. And a couple of poker
Alright.
decks.
I
Used to play a
might
lot of
quickly change out some of these vamps.
Still gonna go with the deck
I do
idea.
want to go with
Yeah.
the other vamps and see if it works. I'll be one sec if I go out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we switch seats.
Yeah, I think I was roll for the seats. Then.
Ah, yes.
Alright, four dice. The elder dice. Alright, so we roll. Last blast. 6. 4.
Me? I can't use your dice.
6. We had to roll off.
5.
Can he do it? No.
3.
Alright, so I'm going at 3 again. So maybe I should. So who was the lowest?
I'm the lowest.
So you're number 1, that means I'm number 2.
And then, so basically, if you and Andy switch spots, then that'll be right.
Alright. And
Okay.
this one, the Giovanni.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me check.
Lords of the Night,
Yeah, I got
PG2. What's PG2?
Uh, uh, um, Pre-constructed
Oh, right.
Giovanni, the second pre-constructed Giovanni.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay. He's in a pre-con deck.
Yeah, so you get +1 stealth for custom inflations, and when he's ready, you get +1 for each location. Okay, that's so good. And then the meta changes, get steal and burn all locations.
So it's changing?
Me and you, Andy.
I've changed that as well. Oh no, I'm sorry, you mean saw.
Yes. Quickly. Okay. If you can't use these ones. Trouble. Oil and trouble. After all that, I've got to still getting into my crypt. Yeah.
How many are you bringing? 5?
I would like to.
Because you've only opened 11 pre-constructed deck. That's how many come with it.
He is the man that makes things easy. got to bring a lot of location, I guess.
He did have a lot of locations. I was drooling over wanting to steal them, but I was like, I really have to not do that and think about you. I was like, I should take all. I could take all of it.
I would have stolen the hunting ground straight away though.
Yeah, but it wasn't. The opportunity wasn't there. He still had upright people with intercepted a whole bunch of signposts that I couldn't do anything with.
It is true.
I didn't want to.
He was just waiting.
He was just waiting to like
Signpost.
hit somebody. I'm like, it's too early in the day. It's too early. His hand size is not completely.
Surely back there's the fan die.
I was just pleased I could finally steal one of the Fanda. He was a good little worker bee. He was bleeding you for one all of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I kept looking at it with my. I really should, but at the same time.
At the same time, I had a bunch of dominate
Yeah.
people.
Those governors and conditionings, you really got to worry about those.
Yeah, and I ended up out of Vamps there. I was like, the only way to go is that way. I was debating whether I should have brought out the Primogen because she's like the baby of my deck. I know that like everyone else can govern to her, but at that point we were in vote competition, and I thought it might come down to one vote, and so I wanted her. It didn't, and so in retrospect, I wish I hadn't.
Not cool. I think I should have just committed to that. That last fan with blood on was Hardman Stover. I should have brought him out, but it's hard to say. Sometimes I had enough blood, and I'm like, I could, but then I'll be mighty low.
Mm.
Yeah. 1 or 2 burning / conditionings could really ruin my day.
Yeah.
And I don't know how it would have changed because Stanley was the only one with dominate on my side.
Yeah. That's why it's so good. It's like it's an out of clan superior.
If I
It's
had,
really good.
if I had an extra Mel or something, then I could have double ousted.
Mm.
But I didn't quite get there.
All right.
Unacceptable!
Mm. Now I wish you were playing Fender.
You found it, I'm almost glad I didn't.
You're almost glad you didn't.
Well,
I mean, you did.
I had a moment where I'm like, you mean I wouldn't do that to the table?
Why would it be mean?
Where he's like, no, I'll put mine in the fan by.
You're like, here they are again.
Yeah, fuck off then.
Oh, that would be pretty meme-worthy. Huh?
They go, thank fuck, they're gone. Nope, they're back. They're gone.
Guess who's back?
Table flip.
Back again. Guess who's back?
It is a good deck though. I won't lie.
I'm having fun with it.
It has to change the meta. I mean, it forces the meta change, which is good.
Well, it's making me think I need to build a combat deck. But combat decks don't win by themselves. I'm going second.
Yeah.
Yes, hey, good, what's happening? That's not the ones I'm using. The ones.
Who's not using sleeves? Yes, I.
That sleeves. And It was 2 cards short of the full deck.
Look at this here, the Digimon symbols.
Yeah, they're Digimon symbols, yep.
Cheers.
Um, no, I don't publish. Am I last, am I?
You are last.
Ah, very good. Oh, this deck didn't have it either. Oh, well, doesn't matter. I'll play 2 decks short of a full deck.
That's -1 deck, Sandy.
Needed 1 cards.
That's what I should also do.
No, I don't need anything else.
Okay. You all ready with your first one? Pretty vampire.
1 and oh,
Already, my friend.
The queens are cool. I want to discard maybe. No,
Okay.
Oh, we're still on stream. Second game. Hey!
Okay. Bring up Bell Equitone, 2-cap Independent, Serpentis, Inferior.
Serpentis.
Sneaky Snakes. We'll discard Awake and here.
Sneaky. Oh, that's there. We don't know what you're playing either. We don't know what you're
we never know who's playing. Don't play.
I didn't get to replace the 2 cards in my deck. Or add 2 cards to my deck, so.
You've been 2 more shambling on.
Nah, put enough of them. How many do you think is enough in the deck of the Shambling Horde deck?
50?
Zero.
I don't know.
10 to 12.
It's
Give us a
10.
shambling
I
horde
think
deck.
10s, if the whole thing is Shambling Hordes, if this is
Yeah,
what this my
If
jam
that's what
is,
your deck is supposed to be.
I would say 10 Shambling Hordes and probably like things like a Procurer or Wraiths as well to go
Yeah.
back it up.
What's up with the Wraiths?
What's up
Because
with
I
that?
haven't looked at them, but why did you say Wraiths with the Shambling Hordes?
Because it's another ally. Procurers are allies. There's that one morgue assistant guy as well. You need
Yeah,
to, you need
Leonardo.
to,
Yep.
yeah, you need to take allies out of your ash heap in order to get hordes out.
Or vampires.
Or vampires,
Just get
as we
them
learned.
Hey, look, that is an option if they're available.
All right, cool. So I'll get my wife. Play master. Look at that. 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 18, 20, 22, 26, 28, and 30. I will pay for 1. And to get out the oh, it's right here. Out of library. Yay! 2, 3,
It's
4, 5,
all coming up Millhouse.
8. Awesome. It wasn't it? Oh, I actually got 1, 4. Yeah.
Yep.
You're going, man. Sorry about that. Back here.
3, 4.
This is just the community vampire pile. You just fine.
Pay 2 to see.
New rule. Pay 2 to see 1, pay 3 to get it into your uncontrolled region.
I am not going to pay anything.
Damn.
I've got 4. And we'll go here. Say hello to Amber.
Amber, hello Amber.
And,
No, I will not.
superior presence and aspects. A little bit of celerity.
A little bit of Amber in my mind.
Keep these for now.
Blood doll. Anyone care?
Mm, Risky. Why you go with Blood Dole or not? You're weird.
Maybe he's got both. Sometimes a lot of decks recommend playing both.
Don't you have to burn it though? Does it say you may burn or you have to burn?
I don't know.
If you want to make a baby Sedai,
Little snap.
Yeah, I can't
plus
stop
one
it.
stealth action.
You could.
Good.
Plus one stealth.
Is that anti-Torador, is it? Is that anti-Torador or Torador?
Authority or anti-tribute.
Yep.
You cool with that?
Yep.
Right. So when this card's in play, it counts as a one capacity follower set. I may search my library, shuffle afterwards, ash heap, or hand for a discipline card and place it on this vampire. Play cost is normal. This vampire is not unique and must hunt this turn. And is the same. Oh, it doesn't get this. It must
No.
hunt this turn. And is the same.
Bang!
So
Hit it now!
it hunts. Do you care?
Oh.
Yep. Hold on. I'm gonna put a thing on it.
We had that card you played last and it came out first thing. His whole deck would be rubbish. Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe his baby vamps are better than my baby vamps.
Yeah.
If only I had more. That's what I need. More Waters of Duat. But hold on a sec. Where the heck are? I could have sworn I put some of these in here. Just give me a second.
Well, if you saved your cards, you may have seen that. You may not have.
Serpentis, thank you very much. Let's make sure I pick only ones. It's been a while since I played this. I don't remember what I had. Okay, good to know that about my deck. Very good. All right, Serpentis, it's on.
Nice.
And then I'll put 4 on this guy. I might end up discarding. It depends on. I don't know if I've
So
drawn.
it's not coming out?
No,
No. Alright.
I may discard, but you go ahead. Same time.
Metro Underground? Yeah, boy.
Is that the one you lose intercept?
No. Tap, pay 1 pull to untap a vampire at the end of your turn. Pay 4. And it's your pay 4 to see if I discard.
Oh, okay. Give me the play.
Who's this big boy?
Oh,
He's
nice.
Baron. He's a prince
Damn.
of Brussels. When your mini phase, he can burn 1 blood to unlock after performing a successful action.
What's happened?
Superior
This card,
animal,
look it up on your
the
website.
black one.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
Punchy and
this one.
Yeah, no. Just go with the text.
Ah,
With the pictures,
I don't- I don't-
yeah, even still, that is the alternate art of it. That and that are the same, but this is different.
Oh, is it?
That's its alternate art. This is the normal art.
Oh, then the normal price one. Have we got that one?
No, just this one.
Oh, then CTV game.
That was all for you.
Which one?
CTV.
CCP,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Start with a whistle.
A whistle.
We're not going to do that again, are we?
I'll kill my blood.
Okay, that's the word that is true. Just one thing. There's the control.
Amber would like to govern down.
Not gonna stop.
No. You stopping up?
Oh.
So big. How did you getting
And he gets
up
to
so quick? Just so big.
I'm on my 3rd turn.
Hey, puppy. Oh wow. Scary.
Next.
next is my transfer phase. I get 4. This guy. I also have this guy.
Oh, look at that. All the consanguineous ones. Oh, sorry, he doesn't need it. He just needs that one thing. The one, I forget what it's called. Was it Polygrande?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Actually, I'll play Cave of Apples for a free pool.
Who needs apples? What the hell?
Any follower of set I control may put a corruption counter on an ally or younger vampire controlled by your prey as a D action. If the action is successful, and the number of your corruption counters on the minion equals or exceeds his or her capacity or cost, you may burn those counters to gain control of him or her.
Right.
Anyone watching that?
Alright, keep going.
Um, rightio. So this person is going to do a spell of life at +1 stealth. If I get 5 of those, I can burn all 5 to move up to 5 vampires in my control region into play as mummies with capacity, blood equal to their capacity, or life equal to their capacity, and 2 strength and 1 bleed who can enter combat with the minions of DF.
5 of them, yeah?
Up to 5.
Alright, cool.
Not one.
Cool. It's only at stage 1.
But still, it's worth blocking if you can.
I think you're going to have enough on your ass anyway.
I think I'm not going to get to it, but I'm going to play it as.
You are setting yourself up as the target.
Look, I'm just going to bleed you to get the edge.
Yeah.
And then I'm going
I think
to
that's too conservative, so.
bring out Pentawerit. He's a 9-cap independent. When in combat at close range with an ally that costs less than 4 blood or pool, or a vampire with capacity less than 4, Pentawerit may give you control of that minion as a strike that costs 2 blood.
That's penny.
So, read that first part again.
When in combat at close range with an ally that costs less than 4 blood or pool,
Okay.
or a vampire with capacity less than 4,
Right.
Pentawerit may give you control of that minion as a strike that costs 2 blood.
Control. So,
Control.
going-
Gonna
It's
be-
mine.
Oh, it is yours.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's going to be stealing all my baby names.
Nah, you need. Well, him I could. Yeah.
When I get these guys,
Yeah.
something.
Want to go?
Yeah, that was my transfer. Let me see if I want to. I think I like what I got.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Dummy Corporation.
Probably the line. That's just
I know I've got the 1 extra hand size thing. I'm just going to go straight to transfers.
You got William. William, down back to school, yeah.
And 3 on him. Yep, 3 on him. He'll come out. When he's ready, you get +1 hand size for each location. Roll. So quickly draw up this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 without a library. 9, 10, 11.
That's a lot of nuts.
11.
I mean, you want options, he's got options.
At the end of my turn, I'm going to discard a card. So we'll go on there.
My party mass action
What does that do again? That's-
gives Nosa who +1 still. He is going to try and superior make me
Make you a dog or just
make me do.
And like, he uses,
find a dog? He's going to go find the
he
dog.
uses animal, he's on the core one.
Are you blocking that?
Uh,
I will not block that.
on the bridge stray is like, yes.
Yep, 9 gets 9, and I will burn 1 blood okay. I will then use 4 transfers. I will just go. Nothing.
Discard nothing.
You get nothing.
Play the Foundation exhibit. All my non-clan corridor get +1 vote.
It's gonna be an interesting table because I don't know what this one does. But it used to
They're
like on a
weenies.
like on a clock type rush. Who's rushing quicker?
I don't think I'm rushing so much as
Um,
I'm actually not a rush deck, which is why I'm a
Do
stupid
we
deck.
have
Do you
any
think
other
you're a
votes on the
control
table?
deck?
We got 1 from the Baron, or is it 2?
I'm a
Mhm.
I'm a weird deck. I mean,
Sorry.
Your
Oh, I
Baron.
see.
Either points.
you've played this deck
Two
once
votes.
before. It's not a new deck.
And do you have
It was
No,
a weird
no
table
votes.
though.
any votes?
Do I have any votes? I do not have any votes. Do you have votes?
I have 3.
Because you have. Oh, right.
You just looked at
Fuck, I just didn't really read it. I looked at it without reading it. I was more interested in the pigs.
Oh, is that
It
the
costs
one?
1 blood. A vampire can burn this card as an action that costs 1.
that. Absolutely.
Does that do? Oh, it gives your vampires vote.
He gets +1 vote for each of his anti-trigger targets. Easy to remove it if you want to take the time.
That's true. That said, Amber wants to make a baby.
+1 stealth action. I will not block it.
It's good, it's good.
It's good.
It costs 2. So it's not as good as yours.
But does it start with a blood on it, or does it have to
No,
hunt?
it also has to hunt. Put this card in play. It becomes a 1-cap non-unique vampire of the same clan and set. And must hunt this turn.
Okay.
Must hunt.
And that's
I
+1 stealth, yeah?
+1 stealth, but if you can catch it, I will not.
No.
He hunts.
You get first choice. So. Right, yeah, we're still streaming.
Luna wants to call a vote. Can't say what it's been. So that
Well,
it lets me gain some life.
it'll give him 4 pool if it goes through. I cannot block it.
You know what? I just gave up a vampire that can block.
How many
undirected
votes does he have?
4.
Who's
More than
5 2?
It's mainly your problem, but I mean, it will be the whole table's problem. But it's this deck bloats.
In many ways. No blocks, no blocks.
He has stealth.
Yes.
+1 stealth.
It's
+1 intercepting. These are the kind of things you want to do. These are the times to try and souls. These are okay. No, you get 4 pool. You get 4 pool.
4 to say yes.
I'll put 2 against no.
Oh, you have 2 votes.
He's a prince.
Martin.
Prince of the realm. But I think it goes through.
Yep, goes through.
Again, some pools. To the pool. Let's test this theory.
Let's kick this pig.
Tactical chaosy.
Not blocking.
We will declare that you'll take 3 and you'll take 1 damage.
3 against it, but yeah. 1.
Foundation exhibit, you've done your job. You can get lost. That said, I'll do a transfer and then pass it down.
I'll get full back for the edge.
There has to be a vampire to destroy that.
I believe so.
In any vampire can burn this card.
No dogs allowed.
No dogs allowed.
I want to fan that.
Okay. Things. Um. I want to. That's right. We'll jump to. Sorry, wait. Master phase action. An ally or younger vampire, but you're not. You want to be allies. Then never mind. I will. Honestly, that has to stop.
Makes you feel better. I'm out of bets for the moment.
So good though.
You definitely need that.
All right. Pantor wants to put a temptation on.
It's part of that fight. Think about it.
Him actually. Wait, what are their powers? I should actually.
I'll just borrow that while you
Plus one
decide.
good against officials controlling the target.
Um, 11%. We'll try to block it.
Okay.
Not stealth.
Now it is. It's just a little temptation. It's just, the first hit's free.
Yeah, it's very tempting. She gets in a lot of trouble after that temptation. So we'll try a telepathic to get one intercept.
So be it. We are in combat. Okay. No pre-range.
Likewise.
No maneuver.
Same.
Majesty to untap.
Disarm wave. It was going to be hand strike, but then you walked away. It's like, well, I guess I'll see you later. Then.
Not this time. I will. Let's see. Waters of Duat guy wants to do Spell of Life at +1 still.
Oh, is that the club thing?
That's the get mummy thing.
He will release everyone in his crypt once he hits the 5.
Bell wants to get a Spell of Life at +1 still.
Your ancient guru on Percy
Still,
is it 2 or just
it's a
4 or 3?
third 1 out of 5. You'll punch
Maybe
him.
you
I don't think he's that
Would you
good.
keep it
Like, not that kind of Toreador.
No, we don't play with other people.
Because
Or anything.
like another 2 ancient grandmas, I
Oh.
was thinking whether or not to apply them. $25. What? Okay.
Ooh, it's tempting,
yeah.
but
What?
I'm also going to be under the caution. a little
If you
bit.
keep yours at 2,
Alright,
if you want
Fentor
it to be fair,
will
that's
mess with that
$50.
shit as a +1 stealth action. So what it does is it shows that if it's successful, I show the top card of my crypt. If it's a follower of Set, I move that card to my control region. And if it's a younger follower of Set, I move 2 blood from the blood bank to it.
What's the chance that it's a problem?
They're all followers of Set.
And probably younger than that.
It's not even if.
Well, it could be older than him.
Why?
There's a chance. But he's
In
got
which
to
case I can
remember.
get 2 free. Anyone? Well, do you want to block? I'll block it.
What do we look like?
It's an older Nakthorheb. I don't get 2 blood.
Yay!
That
Go ahead.
Who has Nakidyak? Don't talk back.
Yeah, man. No, that's okay. I was just getting louder and louder. I was like, oh.
I don't know if you're recording, sorry about that.
I think really what I should do is
Prepare to block.
prepare to.
Prepare for trouble and I'll make it double.
I think I'm just gonna go straight to transfers. Gonna put one transfer on this guy. What the hell you got going on there? And I will discard a big old mummy or something else.
Return. Untap phase. Hunting ground. Place that and pick up another card for my hand size.
So many cards in hand.
Going for going down the line down below.
Don't understand.
No. Oh,
That sounds like it wants to block.
I do want to block. It's a +1 stealth, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, yes it is.
Yes. Would you look at that?
It's a 3 down to this guy.
He has 2 thumbs and got some more blood. That guy.
Didn't
Turns out
really
he-
think
I don't
about
care
that.
about any other one.
I'm going to. Where's my barons? I don't have the barons. What the hell?
It's not in your massive hand.
No.
You got so many cards. How is it not in there?
No.
Well, maybe you play something else first.
Things against me. 3, 6. Right, transfer 2 and 2. Deadly. Right. Giovanni Del Giorgio. Del Giorgio may remove 2 copies of the same card in your praise ash heap from the game to gain 3 blood as a +1 stealth hunt action.
Weird, but interesting.
Ash heap.
Yeah.
Discard.
The discard, yeah.
3? Did you say? Or 2 cards, match?
2.
2 cards.
And he gains 3 blood. You'll go.
I'm going to try and destroy your voting thing.
This is fine.
This
It'll
is
cost you 1 blood. It'll cost you about 1 blood.
1 blood to take care of it. Pretty good.
Like I said, it's double strike.
And it's discard.
I'm going to go to transfers, use 4 transfers. Him out.
What is him?
Camelo Primity. He can enter combat with a minion controlled by your player or players at DX.
Is this like Primogen?
And the rush provision.
He's gonna come beat up my wings.
And I'm going to discard a Elder Impersonation.
Is it stealth rusher?
I guess I better get in my actions before they all die.
Probably.
That's all you got?
Yeah, more locations.
Yeah. Master phase, Color Grande. Comes with 3.
So if that goes off, those 3 come out as mummies.
Yes.
That
That is the idea, yeah.
Um,
I don't think they're gonna come out fast enough. We got we rushing through we Color Grande coming at me.
we're coming to rush you now.
Oh, is that +1 bleed the polygram?
Tell me how much.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Lock and all redirect as you wish.
Wow, what are you doing? I'm not even coming at you. What are you doing?
Not doing much.
Can you do anything?
He's preparing to do stuff.
Yeah.
Can you start dunking his stuff or not?
I changed it, so I don't really remember what this thing does.
Oh, really?
He's got a guy that's gonna beat up on my
He doesn't.
neighbors.
He has things that block directed actions against him, but not shit like that.
Right.
During my discount phase, I'm gonna pay 1, 2. That's my discount phase.
All untap.
Yeah.
Discount.
I will Villain. Take 5 off.
Villain.
Actually, I'll keep. Hmm. It occurs to me, I might, just might, need to knock off.
Gone for it once.
And then so that the Sabat Toreadors are having a party over here and they're not being considerate of the neighbors.
No.
Well, yeah, in the interest of not dying, I will.
Hate that. You have a deck, and you don't get to use it because you got to just stay
I'll
there with
rip
the
this- I'll rip this off during my transfers, and you can go.
Alright. Wolf hunting ground.
Should be discount.
Alright. I'll go vessel as my trifle.
If you don't want him to oust me, you might need to rush one of his dudes and
Yeah.
put him in the bin.
Well, I'm just gonna do that. That's what he does. Punch it.
I recommend taking out his 5 captains. She's as low as anyone else.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, minion tap.
Yeah, go on. You do what you want, Andy. It's yours. You can go for, or just build more buildings. It's like Sim City over there.
Sim City. That's
Sim
right.
Necropolis.
I'm not going forward, so I'm not affecting you. I'm going down the line again, down below.
Okay, stay up.
Obviously, no. Preparing for what's coming. 12 still. There's nothing that can be done to you, is there?
Well, not to that
Perhaps
kind.
not directed actions. No.
You can't get rid of this now. It just times out after 3.
It'll go away on its
And
own.
then you'll have another one there because it's got a lot of.
Aaron's feeding razor.
Maybe.
Well, no, he's equipping it.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
you want it?
What does it do?
Allows me to get 1 extra blood when hunting.
Oh, I'm not going to stop you.
It's just weird that he was looking at me when he's putting it down. I'm like,
Relatively benign one.
Just trying to get cards out of my hand. That's all.
Just trying to get that one economy going.
And at the end of my turn, I'm going to move 1 blood to him. He'll come out. Francis Milliner gets +1 strength when in combat against Toreador or Toreador anti.
nice.
And we'll go.
Master phase, when pay
You know how
2,
much
but
I
pay CD radio.
It'll probably get through me.
Maybe so.
And then that.
No.
I feel like I'm gonna be slowly pummeled.
I'm going to try and punch your 5 cap.
How much damage are you doing?
Well, we're in combat. Any free range? Okay. Any maneuver? Strike?
When play combat, you might hand strike.
Roundhouse. So,
+3?
Yeah.
so that means you're doing a total of
4.
He doesn't have, okay, 4, and you're dealing a hand strike of. Alright, so you're in torpor and you lose 1.
Oh, something happened. That went down.
It's going up.
I'm going to lead you for one.
Just one?
One.
Guess I'll be led. I have the edge.
Well, then you should go to. And then I will discard a moon titan.
Should have done that last time.
There's a lot of writing just to get to the point.
I guess we
Rules lawyers abound, though.
What do you mean? Really?
Well, rules. I mean, if you don't put it in a way that like legalese can't break somehow, if it's a concept, I agree. If it's a very simple thing and they use that amount of text to say it, it's annoying.
We will foundation exhibit.
It's the vote one.
I think I'm still outvoting you.
Awesome. I've got 4 votes.
I think I have. That's the primordial get the lead that could
What's it called?
Primogen.
Firmingen one.
One. What's the one?
Priscus is the other one.
Priscus is the one.
So
So you have the edge, so that is 4, but then his vote will be counting as 1 as well.
True. Sure. Let Jonathan Gershel attempt segments.
no,
No block.
I might try and block it.
Okay.
I might give him +1 to sit.
It will be blocked, but I will have a change of target. This action is gone, it is blocked. But unlock the acting minion and the action ends unsuccessfully. This minion cannot perform the same on the screen again.
Ever?
This
You said can't.
Alright, so there's no combat.
No, you have to change the target. Does he tap?
he does that.
Yeah.
Because the action was successfully blocked. Neck reset, we'll try the same thing. Looks like it's very good.
No block?
All good, all good.
So how much are you getting 4 out of this?
Well, maybe 5. Counts as a vampire I control.
You do control him. It's not ready. It doesn't say ready vampires.
Gain 1 pool for each vampire of the chosen clan I control.
Yeah, okay, you do.
Can't vote because I think all the vampires can't vote, but
No.
he is controlled.
Does it get off?
I think so. I've got 5 votes that say yes,
You've got how many?
3 currently.
3.
3.
I could discard the edge, but that's only 1 extra.
Nope. Goes through. I mean, obviously the 3 probably vote against.
Yeah.
I don't think that person has
This
any
one
presence
is
anyway.
gigantic. It's not going to last long.
Yeah, it's not so good unless you're planning to use it.
And I'll get a kind of drink of
He calls KRC.
No, and
I can't get some in the spoon, but I can KRC.
I'm gonna not allow the KRC.
What?
I'm not allowing the KRC.
Like what? Okay.
Even if it harms your prey and predator.
Not very any good.
Like it's
I'd
not-
rather you that not come after me. It's only for a turn.
Delaying tactic.
Still
Your
got
hand
a bit of
goes.
blood.
Oh yes, it does. I'll do that. Excellent. Thank you. Yes. All right.
So you have to discard down his.
Yeah.
Alright. And that was the guy. that was
Yes. I just didn't want to see KRC.
doing- Yeah.
Because,
Because it's clear about the situation.
6, 7,
Why, we, dude. We'll try for an art scan.
Plus 1 stealth.
that's a bleed you.
No, it's to gain 2 cool. Plus 1 stealth action, gain 2 cool. I'm not blocking. Action goes unblocked. You get 2 cool.
More consanguineous food.
So I was wondering whether
That's
to
one.
do consanguinous or KRC, but the only reason I let them go through because the KRC were more important. If
KRC
you had
would be-
3 of them,
Yeah.
you were dead.
But in this case, I had 3 consanguineous.
Yes.
Mhm.
All good, all good.
Yep.
Yeah, in my pool.
Mind you, I can get my delaying techniques back out. Do you have any good at that? Getting cards back out of the if you want them
That's
to.
necromancy is a hell of a drug.
Still trying to figure out what
Oh,
you
good.
do. Like, you must be
A1.
combat. This is doing damage, yeah? Okay. What's it doing? A press.
You can press or can
All
kill
good.
it through already a dude.
And on my turn, that comes off.
All right. What do we do here? In stasis completely, but I do have to do some. This is to cycle. You may not like it. I'll understand. Just want to put a form of corruption to play. Every time you gain the edge, I can put a corruption counter on this thing, and then but during my master phase, if the number of counters in this card equals or exceeds the amount of blood on a vampire controlled by your prey. So, are you going to get 6 rounds of taking the edge, that type of thing, or do I die before 6 rounds go by?
Eventually, I do have to.
Eventually, you could kill me, and then like, but I'm saying like, with the table, I don't think it's worthwhile to block it. But if you want to, it's fine. I just need fucking cycle. So I can deal with that shit.
Yeah, I know. It's on that vampire, yeah?
No, it's just out here.
It's out.
It does its thing in the master phase.
Every time I get the edge, you'll get a corruption counter.
But is it equal to the cap or the blood on the vampire?
It's equal to the amount of blood on a vampire.
So that 4 cap, if that vampire with 4 blood on him.
If you're not going to let it, I will. I mean, if you're
I'm
not,
not gonna.
I don't have to. I don't have to. Like, I'd rather not like have him hunt either. But that's the thing. I wanted to just go through, just to let me have a cycle. It's not even like really. It's just something I can play.
You'll probably be dead before then. Go for it.
That's what I thought. I thought what the argument would be. It's not going to happen. And then that got me
You say
some stuff. Mine don't have.
long game.
That's the second game.
Second
Oh,
game.
okay.
I'm going to
Well,
just
have
go
fun,
my
boys.
transfer to
Alright,
discard.
second game.
It's your turn.
See you tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
Yes. Alright, untap.
I thought it's so hard.
One
So
from the
like-
hunting ground.
Like, just one more week of this.
We've got Vessel. Cost me 1. Gotta do this quickly. Minion tap.
Mm.
5, 6, 7,
But as long as you don't get the edge, you're fine. It's got
11.
0.
Oh, he's got
That's not
hunt. Attempting to hunt. No, it's
Yeah.
2 blood.
good old beating.
Hmm.
Tell you got that make a good strong set.
Comes over to bleed.
No. I'm going to sack the dogs.
Do what? What does it? No, before you take off the thing, what does it
Right
actually
into
do?
them.
Do you do an action against you or card you control? You can burn it out. If it's not blocking, you unlock already many. you
Oh,
control.
just unlock. Sure.
It's just free.
And he will try to block.
pay 1 blood to have the block fail.
This blocking is not. Okay.
So you can't try to block that again.
With that vampire.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, I'll take it.
Take it. I will condition that.
Really going hard.
So it's 3, 4, 5. Or is that
It's a counter. It's a weird thing. It's just a counter on this card.
I'm going to play Valerian on him.
No, it's my turn.
Oh, still your turn.
Yeah. 10. 8, 9, 10, 12. Oh, all right. Still going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You've got full life. Comes over to govern the underline to bleed you at +2. No, you're saved.
Just
Doesn't have that ability.
Very dominating.
Look at that. I was lucky, wasn't it?
Oh, loser.
What an absolute Francis Milliner.
He done this deck. The vicissitude now?
I just felt I had to start providing pressure.
Well, I think that's the opposite. He's going to stop to block you, which will unpressure me.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of taking him out this round to do it. I didn't realise that he didn't have the thing, and I should have just left it. Doesn't matter. It's already done.
Oh, well, next turn you can theoretically. actually.
I think you should blow more.
I was thinking the same actually. Let's see if I can pull in some more containing spoons. And let the party randomly run its course. They all like party too hard in the first turn, and I'm just going to sit this one out.
I'm going vanilla and take 5 of him.
The lean.
Vanillas.
There you go. He's all right.
Yeah, it's fine. I'd go hard.
Okay.
Honestly, did that because I thought I was going to take you out this turn. I just mismanaged my
Didn't read cards.
abilities.
You're all right. Just get a
Um,
good position.
That's it.
You'll be punching this meat sack over here a little bit, but I mean, it'll
Yeah.
be fine.
he's going to hunt.
They hunt. I'm not blocking.
You block.
So you want to take my foundation exhibit?
She's going to try and get a Raven spy.
Can we take that? Yeah, not. Oh, you
Anyone.
blocking that?
Anyone can attack the thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what I could've
No
done with
blocking
Francis.
the Ravens by.
What to do that? Francis could do that possibly.
On the Raven spy, and then I'll burn one. Attack him. I will then go to my master phase and discard Elder Impersonation.
Here comes the KRC.
It could happen. You know it's been done before.
Yeah, but now we've got intercept.
Now I've got one in my hand. Send it back to my team. That said, let's see if Lunar wants to try and rescue Amber.
I will not try to put yourself. No. You are
Rescue.
successful.
She
Okay.
pays
Amber must hunt.
Yeah.
Oh, you do have 2 copies of the same.
Amber's hunting. Do you want to stop her?
to block.
No.
She
She
hunts.
hunts.
Oop, this thing.
Okay. Aaron's feeding razor in this card. I just realised. Does he get full blood?
Do 2 copies of the same card in your prize sheet from the game to gain 3 blood. When this is not a hunt action.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's a +1 stealth hunt action. And yeah, you actually get 4 blood.
Wow.
3+1.
I put Aaron's feeding razor on the right guy. Look at that.
Delicious.
Who says you can't bleed a skeleton?
Requisite attempts to bleed.
Mentor will want to block.
It will be blocked. That said, we have a change of time. She can't bleed again.
The whatchamacallit, so combat doesn't occur.
It does not. It's like, who, me? No, it's the other guy back there. He's just gone left. Got to around the corner.
No
catch him.
worries.
Let the little guy try and bleed. Two.
Little guy, weenie against weenie.
I'm just gonna say I have hands for one.
I have hands for one.
All slapping each other.
Little neonates, little fledglings.
He bleeds. We can shout kindred for 3.
Goes through, you get the edge.
Gun for
Well, it could have been any of them, but like,
still gonna chaos scene.
you'll have to
Still.
do stuff. Still gotta do stuff.
Well, she might as well chaos.
I cannot block that. Can you block that? Yeah, you.
I won't go forward if you block.
I block that, you won't go forward.
No, not this next turn. Not for the whole game. Next turn.
Yeah, I can block that.
Raven Spire.
Combat?
Combat indeed. Nothing before range.
I'm going to. I can't play this now.
Mhm.
8 combats. I've got strike with the
It's not before range, but it's during the maneuver if you want to use the maneuver.
Mhm.
So, but do you have a maneuver?
No maneuvers.
Then you can play it.
8 combats. I've got hands for 1.
Well, so he's at long range and he hits you with one
One.
bats.
I'm not going to press.
No pressing.
Mhm.
Let me just double check my shit.
Can I double check my shoe?
Transfers.
Coming out?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Don't discard any. No discards, that will go away.
No masters. Weenie must hunt.
Yeah.
Okay. Forward.
You could.
Yes, I need to get into some kind of book. Which means I immediately just quick turn, good turn. Good turn.
You found the perfect card.
Hunting ground goes to
Ish.
Ish.
Take out. Action
Yeah.
liberated.
vessels. Upper.
Only in a very, very slightly better position than I was last turn. Although the free pool lost is another problem.
Giant's blood.
Also-
Anyone stopping that?
Not stopping that.
You may have it.
Just want to remind him that that was a thing that he wanted to do.
Yeah, no. Conscious of it. So what does that thing actually do?
Gives him +1 vote for each of his dudes. That's yours.
Each of my Toreadors gets +1 vote. Who's on top?
Did you want to have votes, or was it just me?
Oh, they're untapped. So currently he's got 0 because they're untapped.
No,
Down the
untapped,
line,
not
just going
untapped.
to 3 blood down here.
Cool.
You not stopping that?
Oh, God, no.
Governing boundary.
It's just a placeholder right there.
Do this again. Govern the underline down below. No. Oh, phase 1, 2, 3.
All I've done is actually
So okay, enchant kindred does not cost blood to find.
You may. Plus 1 blood. And it's your choice, you don't have to.
Corey Giovanni, just an independent, has advanced potence, advanced dominate.
I'll just re-govern the underline.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, number 8 did it. To the 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, it stopped me a turn. You'll go.
Cool. I'm going to discard fame.
Are you just
Alright.
you just got these?
No, I'm not. Whoops.
It's a,
I mean, don't get me wrong, you don't have to. But
it's a
a lot of
combat deck
there's
now.
a
That's
line
what it
between the
is.
untap and the discard.
Definitely a combat deck.
Rush.
I just want to get out of my hand. But he's got so much more blood, I can pull one out before he kills him. I'm going to put fame on that one.
Makes sense.
Well, take out people who can't. Depends on what you got.
Now rush him and send him into 12. That's how pain works, right?
Yeah.
I'm going
In
to.
fact, you may sacrificially just run in like
I'm going to play
I'd rather you just beat up the non-famous people.
Creeping Sabotage.
Ooh, snap. Now, which one is that?
If you go attack it, it takes 1 away. Master phase, I think.
Just one every
Yeah.
time? It
Everyone,
doesn't grow?
Is it in your master phase it happens?
it's in my master.
And I can deaction to destroy that?
Yes.
Well, looks like you got a job to do, Emma.
Okay.
I am then going to discard a card.
He untap. Don't have any losses I want to do right now. No allies on the board, is there? Or vampires and such? We're all vampires here, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not still an allies.
Turns out it's a hell of a drug.
It's coming over to bleed for 2.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Deflect. Deflect. Sorry, still do that. You don't do that. Bell Equitone will attempt to block.
You may block.
Do it deflect it to me, I'll be happy to take it.
We're in combat. I've got hands.
I've got hands as well.
I hit you.
I hate you.
I said you prefer not to hunt.
Oh, you must hunt, by the way.
Oh,
I got no pressure.
First
We'll just
warning.
finish this.
Yeah, that's done. And then he hunts. I do not block. Do you want to block?
do you block the hunter?
No.
Okay.
Continue on.
Carrying on then.
My fire was ready. Carry my weapons.
Let's attempt the embrace.
Plus 1 stealth action.
That is.
Cannot do anything about that.
And but more.
If you can, then You can start dunking in that. I won't come forward next turn.
Hey, I'll block it.
I think he was saying that, but he wasn't going to come
Where's-
forward anyway.
Where's your intercept?
He had intercept.
Oh,
He's got a
That's
raven.
you got a raven.
Yeah.
Ah, that's why I went last time.
All makes sense now.
I got nothing before combat.
I'm really hoping that's a combat deck.
Oh, you did have a roundhouse.
Any roundhouse be good?
We go. Are we off to movement?
No, just
So
before,
pre-combat?
before maneuvers.
Before-
You're no free range?
No,
No,
No free
pre-range?
range? No maneuver?
maneuvers.
No maneuver.
No.
It's your strike?
Combat.
Before
Pre-strike,
Do it as-
pre-strike,
Oh, pre-strike.
pre-strike.
Strike.
Yep.
Pre-strike, good.
Grapple.
Okay.
So that's at
Immortal
the
grapple. Yep,
yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
Alright, so only hand strikes can be played. You draw up. What is your hand strike?
Hand strike.
He hands for 1.
Roundhouse.
You roundhouse. So you lose 1 as he punches, and you
I want to take up spurs.
torpor that dude.
Oh, so it was 4 damage.
Jonathan will attempt to rest.
That +1.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, if you can do it.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Go ahead.
good.
I got nothing.
Okay.
Rescued.
How's that?
Yeah, sometimes.
Turn of me discarding something. Hoping for a miracle.
I guess we'll leave it at that for now.
Oh, there you go.
These things are any good. I'll transfer.
Oh, shit. I was about to say the table's now balanced,
Now he's got a card.
but now it's not.
He's actually got
He's got stuff.
boats.
He's got 3 votes.
And is that all?
And he's got all inclined superior plus fortitude comes. All you really need.
That is pretty much.
Can you deflect?
Of course I can.
Okay.
He's been begging for he's been begging for a bleed action for the
I was
last
like,
3
he
days.
wants to punch him.
Yeah. All right. So I am going to.
Please bleed my way.
I actually thought the table was balanced before you brought that up. I was like, all right, job done. Now I can start managing the rest.
All right. The very first thing is I have to hunt.
Yeah.
Okay. Next thing to do is I'm going to. +1 stealth action, bleed for 2.
Oh, I didn't lie. I'm not bleeding you.
He's sending other people to do his dirty work.
Deflect over to him.
Take it.
Can you block it with intercept?
I have nothing to block it with.
He used his intercept on me. I mean, he has the radio, but he's on touch.
3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. I love it.
Look at his fat hand cards. Man. Oh, big.
Yeah.
I didn't want to give up my W corporation for that bleed either.
Yeah. All right. Discard another thing, I guess. We'll discard this, I suppose.
Ground. Go down to William. Really just don't do anything. Gillian +2 stealth goes for shambling woods. Anyone stopping that? No. Draw on that. It gets 1 extra life. So it wasn't going forward. You haven't got anything else to attack. Anyone got anything to destroy?
Well, I
Not until I get my spell of life.
Would you care to punch Amber? She would love to be punched.
That's a famous person.
Oh,
Start the clock.
Slap that bitch down.
Look, I think he's got this anyway. Could be wrong.
it's all right. You brought up that 8.
Should have said something. I would have left him back.
Mm.
I don't want to make you feel bad. We're all just having a good
I
time.
actually don't know if I can take you on with your bloke just yet. I'm worried about your shit as well.
I've been trying to get some spell of life. Maybe I can get some mummies who would then do what? Just punch backwards all day.
Suddenly all these massive mummies start coming out like, get back here. Oh,
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
going
if this deck lasts, yes.
Pay one.
police are here. Run
Pay
away.
1 to C1,
Can have lots of really strong, scary mummies.
and then I'm gonna pay 1 and
If I
tap
get
this.
they have all that +1 stuff.
So 1 tap here just in case
His
it
name
is.
is if it works.
So you're going, my man.
You lose one.
Oh, right, sure. No worries.
Maybe for his benefit, take the thing that's obscuring his, no, that green thing,
We'll just take
Oh,
a
yeah.
shot.
so that he can see it. Just not to use as well.
I should have remembered. Otherwise, I could have sent lip reset after. That's fine. I played it a lot at that time.
Punches non-famous people. Roundhouse them into next week.
Make them all have to hunt. Spend the next 3 turns just hunting.
I'm
Work
gonna
for
try to
me.
bleed you.
How much? I wouldn't be bled anymore. Just one.
Just the one.
Oh, my pool, my precious
You
pool.
really showed him.
I'm going to discard a wand.
And I feel threatened.
Mm.
Untap.
Wow. Although useless against my Giovanni did, but wow. I'm not totally useless, so I still would have spent a blood to
These
save.
guys must hunt. Any blocks? Any blocks?
No,
No.
save it for the other guy.
This guy must hunt. Any blocks? Any blocks?
Actually,
Yeah, you want to. Now's the time. Perfect time.
how much health, how much life do you actually have?
Let's just say a lot. If you want a specific number, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19.
I think it's 20, but I don't know. 19 to 20, somewhere in there.
It's probably double what everyone else has. I don't know about any.
3, 6, 9,
Okay.
His strength comes from his vampires.
I spoke too soon.
12,
I
13,
didn't count.
14.
I didn't count.
How much did you have?
20, 19 or 20.
Yeah, but
Wow.
it's not worth me killing pain.
No, don't do Fang,
Yeah,
but like
no.
you need to take down his other vampires that could rescue.
So did she got a blood?
All good? She wants. Ow. Yes.
I'm not gonna stop a hunt.
I will.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll use him
Cool.
and I'll give him +1.
Nice. He does not hunt. He goes hands for 1. Feel free to do whatever you like.
It's through that deck of yours.
4 range is determined.
Sure.
High and close.
Okay.
And that'll be it. Hands for 1.
And then I'll take. Let Poussette will attempt to rescue.
Not gonna interfere.
He will try and interfere.
You may. Let us combat.
Before range is determined, carrying close is superior.
And maybe
Just doing things.
and then
No, no.
The hand
my hands equal one.
I
Couple
had people.
and
and the
two
code.
macros. I want to grow on.
Prices are pretty scarce at the moment. It's there for a reason.
I'm trying to breathe.
Hunter wakes and attempts to block.
Oh no, we have locked.
Oh,
Steal
you
my
can
minion.
steal, can't you? Look at that.
Yeah. And
We?
maybe. I don't
Oh,
know.
look, I've got hands for one, so do what you like. I'm asking if you will.
Well, if I strike, then this guy goes into torpor.
Why?
Because it's a two. It's blood for two. It takes two for the strike.
Oh,
So I can
really?
trade a Pentor for a weenie.
Would you like to kill my 1-drop for your 9-drop?
Did you know that going into
are you
it?
gonna play? Yeah, of course. Are you gonna know Consanguineous Boons? Are you gonna do Consanguineous Boons in the future?
Well, in the future, who
Because I could get one more.
I don't know if that's the only, my voting guide.
No, I'm gonna strike and I'm down.
That's fine. Oh, that was hilarious. Moving on.
It does allow me to do stuff.
He attempts a rescue.
Trying to stop that.
Let's say we'll rescue Liquid. All good, all good. Rescue.
What does she do?
No.
You just said she
Against-
does stuff.
Plus one strength against other Toreador and
Yeah. If there were any Toreador on the board, she'd be a little more threatening, but there's none. So.
I suppose.
She does stuff, he doesn't do stuff.
Yeah.
In this particular instance, nothing. So that's all good. I'm gonna pay 1 to see 1.
Right, beginning of my turn, I draw for the wick. Master phase action is a stupid thing. Um, Blood Doll to put one onto Pentort. He then plays Temptation on that guy.
I mean, that's fine. He will be tempted.
So corruption counter and you gain control?
No, it's put this card into Ready Vampire. During your master phase, you may put a counter on this card. During my minion phase, if the number of counters on this card equals or exceeds the amount of blood on this vampire.
So every turn.
Oh shit! I should have done something
I was
else.
gonna say every turn you can steal my 1-drop.
Yeah.
Like every turn.
Yeah.
Force
As
me
above,
to-
and add a counter when you play this card. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna burn it to immediately take control of him.
Does he untap?
Does it untap?
No.
I don't think so. Unless it says it.
Untap this vampire and take
Ah,
control of him.
there you go.
So
Cool.
when,
Now that +1 strength will come in handy.
He bleeds.
what?
For one.
It's a little cheeky poke. But it is kind of funny when that happens.
There's an opportunity for you to crush him.
Hey,
Punch this motherfucker out.
sure,
Could
cool.
just-
For one, sure, whatever, man. Do with it. I just want him to I want to take this guy and turn him into a mincemeat.
Sure.
Nice shuffle heads.
It's got no abilities, does it?
It's literally a thin blood.
Alright. Francis Milner.
He blocks.
Okay. Calls you as many names as possible. He
He
insults your
mentioned your
family.
mother in an impolite manner.
Dishonor on your horse. Dishonor on your firefly.
Anything before combat or anything?
Let me see if I have stuff.
Apparently,
No,
your
I
father smelt of elderberries.
Model.
Just because I just want to hug. All right.
Yeah, I do too.
Punch. Okay.
Alright, everyone hug Andy. It's his store, don't upset him. I know you, mate.
Alright, ready, man.
Um,
Does he get control of him back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk
yeah. This stays on.
Where have you been? Oh, there.
Um,
Just doing jobs on the side for those guys.
um, hmm. Nah, I'll be done at that point. I will get rid of this stuff thing.
Alright.
Just go back.
Once in ground. Let's see what happens. Goes for a flak jacket, the shambling hordes.
Oh snap!
They're all just going to share with that one flak jacket.
The hordes is protected. Now it can do damage freely.
Corey will go for Leonardo, the mortician.
Mm.
Stopping that. Alright.
What does he do?
So he's got 2 life, 1 strength, 0 bleed. Remove 1 blood from the blood bank. 20 ready vampire. It's a +1 stealth action. It's +1 stealth action goes to.
Can he act straight away?
Why not?
I think they get summoning sickness.
Do they?
Or is
Yeah,
that
they do.
Oh, they do?
I think they get right some sickness. Yeah.
Oh, dang.
I don't know about shambling hordes.
Even Leonardo.
Well, if it says put it into your ready region or something, I don't know. I'll double check.
But anyway,
Alright, well,
what else are you
just-
doing while we look for that?
Well, he's going forward, so I'm pretty happy with that. So, at this point in the game, I think I will just discard a card. Pay 1 to see 1. Discard a card, it's your go, my man.
You lose 1 life.
Yay, take that. The party goers.
We were having so much fun with it.
Yeah, alright, I'm going to get back in this game.
He's going to hunt.
You stop that?
Oh, I get 1 for that as well.
Yeah, sorry, got to remember it though. I've been forgetting stuff like crazy. The land vessels.
He is going to try and make a creepy sabotage.
You may.
Oh, so the first one's free, the second one is per 1 in there, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that will end my turn.
Are you looking up that rule, are you?
Doing several things at once. Someone's trying to talk to me.
Or
This guy must up straight away. Blockers.
No, I'm not blocking.
These. This guy will attempt to rescue Jonathan. I'm sorry, wrong one. Needs blood. Attempting rescue. Block.
you blocking rescue?
No.
Let me think.
These two.
Yeah, that's a blocker. This is Force Awakening him.
Yep.
And you'll attempt to.
He's blocked. Anything before range?
Pass.
Units? I have a strike for combat ends. And untap.
The ally is placed in your uncontrolled region, even though it is controlled to indicate that it cannot act this turn.
Okay, hang on.
Right, so you actually play it here. Yeah, all right.
Spend a bit more time hunting.
Yeah.
On the assumption that they're going to get punched in the face later anyway. Amber will attempt to bleed you for 2.
Amber,
Tell me
you
to
say.
keep the flick.
I'm just gonna block it with this meeting.
He's blocked.
I will hands you. Do you have any other shenanigans?
Oh, when Shambling Woods came in, I had to get rid of the other Shambling. Wasn't there?
The opponents have the hands for the 1. Yep, gonna keep him busy. Can't attempt to risk it again. Even if that's what they want to see. Discarding. Good enough. That's it.
Tap, tap. Path of Typhon. All serpent discards cost me 1 less blood.
Making it easier for him to kill you.
I gotta do something to change it. And
Let's
then
wash that.
you're gonna wash it. Okay, take that back. See, that's still.
Perfect. Just enough.
Instead, what I
Great,
Not
perfect.
replace-
Just what I was looking for. I hear
So,
from him.
Not replace until you are.
Turret is going to
That's it. I've got settle vampires out.
go to temptation perk. That's superior.
Let's attempt to look.
Which he may do so. Well, +2 stealth.
Let's choose that. She will be tempted.
I burn it. Give her to me. Tapping. She bleeds you for 1.
Hey guys.
Hey, we just had a purchase some sleeves. Who's that?
Yeah, for sure. Just in there. Go for it.
She's bleeding you for 1.
Shields. Francis Miller will attempt to book.
Block is successful.
Free combat. Nothing.
No, nothing.
I will go along.
And for 2.
2.
Torpor.
Yay.
End of turn. You can have her back in torpor. And I will discard a. I'll discard an enticement because that's not happening. Okay.
All right.
Hey!
Rounds.
Spell of wash, no doubt.
Almost there. 98% complete, but it's paused.
All right, we're going to Cover the underline down below.
No.
No. Younger vampire.
Nope.
And you gotta read your cards.
Well, alright. Already
But can you do that? Can you
Well,
legally
failed target.
fail target? You can do that.
I guess.
I'm quite happy to take it back. It's +2 bleed and I can do it with Gulliam, but
No,
no,
I would allow
it's
it. Okay.
it's bad that it didn't go up because I don't get the 2 blood back. So. He's going to go hunt for.
Someone?
Yep, hunt for someone. You blocking that?
You want to hunt for me?
On the bloodbank to any ready vampire. Plus on stealth action. Holy shit. That's interesting. Good to know. But not today.
Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
I think I'll need it with Francis. He's doing all the combat.
Okay.
Um,
It just occurred to me that I should have been reading that before and asking about it. By the way, this guy should be tapped because he would have had to have hunt. I don't know. Are you okay with that? Or would you like him to be up?
I'm just trying to remember if he did a thing and then lost the
I don't think there was anything. I simply forgot that you would have had
I
to.
would.
One less people to block.
Shinkan Ray.
You should rescue somebody.
I already did. People stop on me. Can I do anything? I try. People just want to ruin my party.
Comes through for computer hacking against you.
Anything about that?
Nothing?
Nothing.
How much you leave for Andy?
2. Um, so cool.
Hey, we can take this.
Yeah, just here, just here.
You guys don't have any cards? Pokemon cards or?
I'll just finish my turn and then I'll
Take your time.
yeah, we're just in a
Yeah, don't
right bit, yeah. Oh, bugger it, why not? We'll slow someone down.
What's going on here?
Comes after her.
Who?
Who?
This?
Yep.
Plus?
Him? Oh, is it him?
It's
Sorry.
him.
Sorry.
Us. Chris Kringle.
What is this coming after?
A horde.
Yeah, Shanley.
Sweet. Amber will awaken and to lock.
Which one's Amber?
The one with fame.
Oops. Oops.
Oopsie.
Yeah, we are in combat. Do whatever you need to do, but I'm straight
I've got
into.
hands for one.
Yeah, I've got hands for 4.
Alright. So you lose 3 pool. Got 3 turns.
Didn't go the way we planned. I might as well bleed for 1.
Yeah.
Bleed for 1.
Do you have to agree to the rescue?
Oh. Well, you can block because it's no stealth when you're coming across to him.
That's everyone's like, oh, you're gonna fucking get out.
And
If you didn't have anyone to block, though, you could technically rescue her without
yeah,
your
true.
permission.
Pick her up, punch her again, back down 3, get out.
I'm going to throw out and still going on there.
Cool. You bleed for 2.
Also, you lose a pool. It's a fame.
Yep.
Somebody else.
You want to drop another people.
Could do,
What do you
but
want? Oh, I'm sorry, I was looking for the.
I think I need blocks and then get rid of the L-like person.
I'll get into that.
Your turn, you lose the pool. Big as it used to be. Need to top up, probably.
Need to find more of these foundation exhibits.
How much are these?
Going on again?
I don't know. How much is
Yeah.
But you're just getting hit for 10 pools.
Yeah, these are all really cool.
Yeah.
All the jolts.
But yeah, we'll have a look at that.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I did leave myself open, but I had.
Next door head was just waiting to come out. I was like, wait, that's all I have.
It's like you have votes. I couldn't have actually stopped it. Because I was intercept. Well, I do have intercept, but it's static. It's somewhere in here. Not gonna get it. Also, probably contest.
Yeah. I'm going to take everything. Yeah. We can have a look at that. Sure.
Deck is just meant to go cast that spell, then hit what needs to be hit.
Class attempt to embrace. It's a stealth action.
Not blocking.
Not blocking.
We're stopping up the embrace.
No, not blocking.
Okay.
And he must hunt.
So
He hunts? Hunts? He hunts.
You want that? Yeah, so we'll probably get something as well.
But yeah, $30.
Yep.
You've just got the electronic boxes.
Will attempts to destroy a previous avatar.
Those ones
Block.
today I'll probably do for 55 for Crowbats.
Okay.
It'll be
Beautiful. We'll let you know. We'll have a look.
Yeah, take time.
Yeah.
I got hands for one. Feel free to do anything you like.
Hit you for one, and then do it just swing hands for one.
Well, that's all I've got. If you want to play other cards, feel free to stop me.
Do that.
alright, and then you guys loses one. Sad state of affairs, we hate to see it. Alright.
Then I discard my card. And I need to. That's it. Discard a card.
Anyone bleed?
Yeah. Patrick's going to go that, and he's going to hunt. Oh, I lost that. So now he's going to attempt to pull that off, and I'm going to hunt. Do you care?
No.
Bell is going to spell of life at +1.
I can't log it.
So close, the mummies.
One more spell.
Here we have it.
Suck it is. Thought I had it.
I will discard something, and you can do.
And he must lose one.
Alright. One for the hunting ground. This and that.
If you genuinely are just keeping me around, just kill me now.
What do you think he could kill you?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't
I'm
think
kind
he
of
can.
trying to rescue my guys.
Yeah.
They're at that point where they're all just getting smacked
Oh,
back
it's only
into
on through
the
life.
I now have to pull off and be unpunctured them constantly to
Yeah.
avoid fame
32.
issues.
So you're just trying to keep rescuing your vampires. pretty
Yeah,
much.
pretty much. Absolutely. I did my thing. I
Well,
candle burnt
sweep-
brightly and
Sweep the
short.
leg, Andy.
Master phase, we'll do a puff zone. Get a card out of my hand. Should be able to take this out now.
Mm-hmm.
I need him here though.
Yeah, just to give them.
Oh, it's best for home. Sorry.
Dang, bloat deck.
Actually, it's not a bloke there. I've just been given time.
No, this guy.
Oh,
I'm saying like he stopped all forward pressure on you.
yeah.
Twice I did a double consanguineous boon, and then like hitting for 10 damage in one turn. It's like I can't do anything now.
Yeah. He's getting my way now to start coming at you, so.
He has to go.
And the shambling boards with the blackjack, it's pretty useful against you.
It's tough. Most fans just do the hands for one, and shambling hordes is like, I'm all here all day.
Alright, I needed you, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to
Leave me.
come over for a bleed.
I'm going to block that.
I'll pay 1 to cause the block to fail. He can't block that again.
Okay,
If you have a week, the other guy might.
No, just 1.
just one.
Yep.
Cool.
He'll attempt to bleed you.
I'll attempt to block.
I'll also pay 1 to stop the block.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll take it.
And the fame will kill him. Yeah?
Yeah.
Because nothing else triggers at that same point. It's at the start of his
Will
turn.
these trigger before?
When did they trigger?
During your unlock phase, so no.
Yeah, so this one also goes off on the unlock phase.
So I think he can trigger that if he wants to. But doesn't he can trigger him in the order he wants?
Yeah, but with the, I'm saying, does he die even after? Like, he's not gaining any blood, is what I'm asking.
No.
No, he's gonna die.
Mm.
The issue is because he doesn't have a.
Okay, so I don't need to do
You don't
anything
need
more.
anything more.
No. Alright, I'm good.
Your fame guy.
Oh, sorry.
This is blood, yeah?
It's blood. We was blood.
I want to rescue him and dunk him again.
Go for it.
But you're going to take control of my fame.
Only if it gets to my minion phase. Be fun though, won't it?
No. No, it's not.
Come on.
Oh, but that's okay. Just give me thoughts for a combat. The whole point is to rescue them and then don't come back and you're up 15 balls. Oh, I'm down again.
Well, shambling it.
The idea for a combat, he says. Surely.
I'm going to pay 1 to untap him at the end of my turn and discard. It's your go. Your go.
And he goes away, you gain 6 pool. Do you want to give him pool what him or no?
Yeah, much.
Yes. Your turn.
Alright.
So does this fame stick around?
No, I think the card goes away because
Fame, it's his card.
it's his
Yeah.
card, so it goes away.
Oh, so I need to do it that turn. So was it a combat deck? Did I see?
I think so. I think the main idea was just hold out and get these out.
True, true.
I don't
Oh
think
man,
I have enough.
no, you've got taste of veto and everything in here. Cats of guidance.
Well, he had taste when he roundhouse, so he's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, just didn't see those tastes.
Class attempts up. Rescue. Let's see.
This
I do not
baby
block.
set-
Do you want
No,
to? No.
I won't block. Did you shuffle?
Yeah, I believe so.
She must hunt.
She must hunt.
I do not block.
Combat.
She's hunting.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, just don't really remember what I did.
We'll assume when someone's coming to punch us in the face, so she'll hunt.
Okay.
It's gonna be ready to.
Yeah, for sure. That's good. Timing from the other side of the table. So.
We're gonna go roll these.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, so just them? Not these?
Yeah.
There's all 7. 36.
I feel like I want to do stuff
Oh, shit, I was.
Okay.
131. And then these are a dollar.
75 each.
That's 140.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, 139.
That's the
It's cheating.
Hunter.
Brenda can have it.
You
Um,
don't need to worry about
It's probably
anything.
the first time we're actually really getting into it.
you're gonna make it interesting.
First time we're getting into it. Right.
We're gonna take 2 pools to get a couple hunting ground.
Who's your friend?
Very excited.
Hey,
Go on.
do you have a watch?
Yeah.
Hey, so did you want?
Do you want to watch the hunting ground or no? I'm bringing a hunting
Yeah,
ground.
he said that he bought like you get
No.
cards with
No.
I was thinking like
Oh, right. Yeah, my side.
it's an 8 box something like that. So he's been helping us out. But yeah, thank you for that.
All right, thanks.
Thank you. We'll be back.
Easy. Anytime.
You guys both update when you get new stuff. Yeah.
On our Facebook page.
Very
Yeah.
great. Right,
So
cool.
I'm hunting. Do you
don't worry
care?
about that.
That's it. Thanks for that.
Thank you.
And yeah, that'll be it. Your turn.
No. Hunting ground. Oh, that's who can go for the edge.
Oh, you got the edge already.
Oh, I do, don't I?
Yeah.
So it's still the start of the turn. So, you know. So if I go down to 3 blood. What a shitty situation. As a matter of fact, I can move Villain, can't I?
Starting your turn still.
Vessel.
Vessel.
Vessel. Yeah.
You can bring it off, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Still on 2 with him. Oh, it's already gone. Fame's already gone.
Yeah,
Mhm.
name's no one remember.
Just fucking kill him, man.
There's no way I can get rid of this.
Run the table. No.
Alright, yeah, I've got a one guy. Yeah.
Can't believe you let it through.
Alright, I don't have to make this count. Francis Milner is going to go for Inverness, Scotland. I can do actions to put counters on this. Every counter it's got up to 3, it's +1 bleed.
It represents a unique location, so he's going to get another.
Gotcha.
Oh, it does 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright.
Is it now 14 or
That's
13?
Who knows?
It's enough chat in your hand already.
And
Oh.
you dominate. What are you doing?
Yeah, I wish, yeah, that would be nice.
You have 13 cards in your hand.
My problem is that if I come to bleed, you can gain control of one of my vampires.
So what?
What do you mean, so what?
Literally, so what?
Do what?
Do what with it?
That's why I want to.
He doesn't even know Serpentis. He can't summon mummies. What the hell good is he?
But in one foul action, I would be able
Yours is
to
double kind of necromancy.
take him out.
Then do it.
But I need to do it in one big action.
Oh,
I can do 1, 2, 3,
He
4
doesn't
bleed. How much have you got?
He doesn't have that much.
Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
9.
That's definitely within range of like a conditioning.
It is. So I need to cycle
I've got
cards to find my
one theoretical
condition.
blocker.
One bleed ain't gonna kill you.
You know what? I'm going to.
Because you need to get you need to get a new, which
Yeah,
means that like as long as you're bleeding, it doesn't add to this.
Yeah.
So we'd actually have to get the edge off of you, and then you have to get it anew. You know.
So how about that? You know, you bleed for 1 just so I take the edge, so he takes it back.
I'm going to go for a shambling hordes.
You may.
Stop me.
All right.
It goes into your uncontrolled
Yes.
maneuver.
This one comes over to hit that one.
1 for 2 block.
Yep.
This is fine.
Those 2 shall pass.
12, 13. Yeah, I'm just in combat.
We'll maneuver it along with an optional press.
What a dirty bitch. You pressing?
You pressing to continue?
No.
Then I'll leave it there.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've still got the edge, so I won't. Okay, I see what you're saying. Alright, so
You're safe as long as you have the edge.
I'll come and computer hack you.
Leads for 2.
Bleeding for 2.
I am led just for 2.
I just picked up a conditioning, so I'll use it.
I'm just checking he's the one with dominate, right?
Yeah, he's got dominate. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, I'm led.
Do that. And end of my turn, I will throw out a card, pay 1, tap this, probably untap Francis Milliner. Yep, you'll go.
You don't have
12.
I just want to cast spell of the
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so it should
I'm pretty sure I'm in these. Let's see what happens with Calligraph.
I can tell you what's going to happen.
Lead,
Block.
punch, punch. Leads for 2.
Block.
Punch, punch. Leads for 2.
I'm not. I didn't have my spell of life anyway.
You gain 6.
What temptation is?
doing anything else?
No, it was pretty light. So if I had done my briefly.
The corruption's gone now.
Temptations are also gone.
I think I'll have you here then, especially with the shambling voids just dunking.
No, I'm
down.
quite certain you've won this.
Yeah,
I'll take the bleed you for 2 because I can.
I'm gonna have to dummy corporation it and drop a card.
No. All yours in
Election. Tap. One for hunting ground and just come over to try and dump that vampire with 1 blow. Try and come over and dump a vampire.
You're welcome to just bleed away.
Yeah,
Tap
just
down.
+2 bleed.
3.
3.
Mildly surprised that, given what was happening,
It took me too long.
that I was still alive.
Bleed,
Still pretty much
Just
bleed,
2
and bleed.
for 3.
Yeah.
And
There we go.
Last time.
Yep.
And bleeds you for 2.
2. Yep. Done.
Oops. I think the edge.
And that's where it ends, I think. Yep. Oh, you still got 4 blood.
Well, you got 4 leads.
But I'll play an information highway and increase my hand by another 1. Comes over to dunk a vampire. Comes over. Is that a vampire? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it comes over to dunk it. And then we'll bleed. Should be enough, yeah. Yeah, just no backwards pressure, so I was lucky.
That deck, it looks pretty good, but like I was gonna say,
Nah.
like you haven't really figured out how well it would perform, and it was a very unique situation.
Yes,
Yourself.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if I had Nosferatu on my back, but then that would have been hard, because how would have you dealt with the weenies behind you? You would have stayed untapped, yeah?
I would have to keep bleeding one person tap.
And you
But
wouldn't
I
have
think
gone
he
down
would have
in
been better
blood
in
with
10
corruption.
against them because I had no intercept.
So,
I had lots of
and I don't know how I would have gone against you because
Yeah, if I had come at you early, it might be a different situation.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But you had a lot of guns, and I'm not inclined to block things generally.
But I had time. Like,
Exactly.
You had time to set up, whereas like, yeah, if you were coming at him, you would get that hit, you know, and that would be dangerous. And then if I could go at him, at least I could, if he blocked me, I could corrupt him and then hit him for even more, because it's very good against going